I'm super excited. Okay, just waiting for a few teammates to join, but let me go ahead and get the list of everyone up for you guys. Make sure you're following the socials. Exclamation point socials. That's where we usually post updates with everything that's going on. We posted them on our Twitter.
We could pull it up right here.
Thank you for the follows, guys. Andrew, the follows, alerts, you got everything under cover, or?
Follow alerts. There's no sound? Is that what you're talking about?
There is, but okay.
Oh, is there? I can't hear it.
All right, just waiting on a few more teammates to enter the lobby, but let me show you guys what is going on this week. Again, if you're not already following Twitter, please make sure you do. What we have going on here, it says game 6 of 6 at the top. We'll get that updated here in just a second to show game 1 of 6 on that screen.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so this week in Apex, Monday, right now, 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you guys for tuning in. These are the teams that we are going to be watching compete right here. And they are striving to get top 10. Top 10 will move over here to compete against these amazing teams that are already in the Thursday qualified section. So Thursday at 7 p.m., make sure you drop a follow over at Hyperlux GG. That's where we'll be casting and streaming from there. Mondays, you can find all the tournament action here on His and Hers Live. Thursdays, you're going to watch us over at the Hyperlux channel.
Woo! Lobby's filling up. Let's take a look real quick. It is getting spicy. The teams are all in. We're waiting for one person on Team RNG, and then I think we're probably pretty much going to send it. It's 7:04. The start time was around 7. We normally leave about 5 or 6 minutes to jump in. Appreciate you guys hopping into the early bird special stream. Yo, we got the lovely Sword Link in the house. Good evening.
Okay, we are waiting on one more player, and we'll get this started. Wait, oops, sorry, guys. We will stay in our casting desk here. Can't wait to watch the broadcast. I can't wait to get this first game started. I cannot wait. Chronos sent an updated title. All right, guys, again, make sure you mark your calendar. We're doing this all over again on Thursday. Top 10 is what matters. I mean, of course, for bragging rights, you want to get top, first place, second place, third place. But at this point, it doesn't matter. There's no money on the line tonight. This is strictly a qualifier, but there's a lot of money on the line on Thursday. Points are accumulating every single week when you go from, the teams that are invited. There's even a setup where you can sign up if you have teams that have made last chance qualifiers ALGS 2. You need at least 2 people that were in the bottom 20 or 1 person that was in the top 20. This is actually part of a $100,000 series between 2 splits. Every single week, there's going to be a qualifier on Monday and $5,000 on a Thursday. 6 weeks of that, and then a $20,000 playoff final at the end of the series. That is going to be AMA. That is going to be on Thursday. Thursday at 7. Top 10 teams will play again Thursday at 7. And we are waiting on one more player. Yeah, he might. I think he has someone filling in for him. So Tripods has Deeds, Gent, and Hackus. You are allowed to have a sub as long as a lot of the team is there. But, things pop up. I'm sure Nick Merckx is a very busy man. We have some amazing teams competing. We do have 100 Thieves, Atlanta Premier, Team Ass. Okay, Team Ass is back with their original roster. We have Team BMX, Team Casual, CLG E8, LD
Ooh.
Nightmare, Optic Gaming, OXG. We have some amazing teams. Who do you guys think is going to take the dub tonight?
I'm clicking a lot of stuff, guys. Bear with me for 1 second.
No, you're fine. We're still waiting on one more player.
Okay, I think I've clicked all the things I need to click. Who's gonna do well today? I mean, you're definitely gonna see TSM making in the top 10. They're gonna make it into next Thursday. That's what I'm definitely predicting. And we're gonna be keeping a really close eye on, like, places 7, 8, 9, 10, because those are the places on the bubble. Like first place today is bragging rights, but really that top 10, that battle between like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, that's the area that's going to be the most sweaty and the most important because they move on to Thursday.
Yes. All right. Unfortunately, RNG is going to have to compete as a duo. I do think someone forgot to set their alarm. So we're going to start as a 2-man. I do feel really bad for RNG. Luda and Madness, if anyone can clutch 2v3, it's going to be you guys. I wish you the best of luck. I offered to fill their spot, but I will say I do think that they would be better off without me. I think they might be better off without me. I don't know. Can you imagine? Oh, I would be so scared. I would die. I would die so fast.
I would love it. It would be the greatest content. The content would be fantastic.
Oh, I no doubt think I'm pretty good at the game. I do. I'm confident. There's no lack of confidence, but I'm not stupid. And I'm not confident in this lobby. This lobby is just this lobby is not for me.
Not for you?
This lobby's not for me. I love watching this lobby. I love learning. And I'm excited to see how all of these teams play tonight, but I'm very happy that I am not inside this lobby.
What character would you play? Like, what could you play and feel like you could get around and not die? I mean, because rotation would be the hardest part.
I would die. I think Wraith. I need that get out of jail free, like completely disappear. And I still think even then, I need season 3 Wraith.
Insta-Q?
Yeah, season 3 Wraith. I think maybe I could like not die too fast.
You could be Valkyrie and you eat a lot of ulti excels and pretty much always be flying around.
Yeah. Okay, Tempo said we start in 2 minutes. I think we're going to get this thing started right now. But thank you guys, everyone, for tuning in. And welcome to the Hyperlux Oversight Qualifiers. This is part of a large series that Andrew and I are part of. We're honored to be part of this. Huge shout out to Chrono and to Minus Tempo for helping organize these events. And a major shout out to Hyperlux. Hyperlux, without you guys, Apex would just not have enough competition. So you guys are making waves. You're doing huge things in the Apex scene. Is SSG in here? SSG has already qualified. So if you've not already tuned in, and make sure you're following our socials, guys. I already posted this on Twitter a couple days ago. I'm going to try to do this every single week this week in Apex, let you know what teams are qualified and what teams will be playing on Thursday. Again, all the qualifiers you're going to watch here on our stream. On Thursday, we hope to give you some really good Apex content every Monday and every Thursday. Question marks here because we're going to do this competition to see which top 10 teams will move over to compete against these amazing teams on Thursday.
Yeah, guys, we are in the game. Game 1 is going to be right meow. It's going to be starting on Storm Point, and we're going to follow them in. We have a lot of comms as well, so we'll be jumping in and out of comms. It's always exciting. Game 1, everybody's ready. There's going to be some new people.
Thank you for the biddies, Turkey.
Comps.
Thank you guys so very much for the follows. You guys are all amazing. Why season 13? I'll tell you why it says that. It says season 13 when you start a lobby because there were no changes to Storm Point on season 14. There were no changes. So technically it could say 14 up there. But there was no changes at all.
Sweet.
Nick Merckx has a sub. Okay. Looks like everyone has loaded in. That's always a bit of a scare when we're loading in on the lobby to make sure everyone's screen is up.
What am I seeing with my eyes? I see a crypto. I see a Newcastle. These are things that I'm definitely focused on.
Well, I see a couple. a couple Newcastles. You'll notice, and something that I love about the Monday qualifiers, Andrew, is we do have a couple of teams in here that are not afraid to try different comps. I love seeing that. I feel like on Thursday we see a lot more of the same 3 legends, maybe 6 different legends in total, but we do see a little bit more diversity here. Yes, RNG is only as a duo this game. And guys, again, Andrew and I are the only observers in here. We are in complete control of not only the production, but the casting of this event. So you guys let us know what you want to see. And if you really, really want us to put our faces on here, we can. But we figured you guys are going to see us in between games. You're going to see us in between games. We're trying the no cams casting. If you want us to put our cameras on here, we can. But we don't want to take away from the gameplay. This is how we did it on Thursday. Yes.
Oh shit! I'm seeing a punch out right here. Klane's going in with the fist. They're landing with their fists.
We have. Oh no.
These guys are wild, man.
I don't know what it is about North Pad, but North Pad is always a contested drop spot.
All right, Lou is down. We got Sinox and Crust gonna try to clutch it up here. That was a punch out. This zip line right here is really tough, actually.
I hear a res trying to go off. I think they're going to stick it. They got the res.
All right, we got Crust with the Volt and the longbow, and probably going to swap out for that. Yeah, with the flatline, going to get some shots in here. They have to get one of these guys down right now to make this work.
Not looking too good for Sentinels, but there is a player down on each team. 2 players down for Team Sentinels. I don't know if they can clutch this. We're going to try to double-click the door. Complete thirst on one of the players. I have 2 players up. I don't know. Double white shields on this team here. And they're going to get the res. They're resing right now. All 3 are up. All 3 are up. It is a 1. No, it is a 1v3. They're all 3 up now.
I want to see it with my own eyes.
Okay, well, here you go. I'm going to show you both sides of this fight here so you can see. The team that I'm spectating is right down here. Sentinels are right on Andrew's screen here, so it is a 3v1 in this instance.
Ooh, and now
I don't
he is
know if
scanned.
there's anything he can do. Oh, not the punches, Andrew. Not the punches, okay? Guys, that was the North Pad fight, and our first team eliminated are going to be Team Sentinels. Sentinels are eliminated first in the Game 1 qualifiers.
What is your opinion there? When it's a 1v3, you know, it's like there's like a 10% chance. There's like a 1% chance that he can pull that off. Do you think that it's better to just go rat in a tree and get a couple points? Or, like, what do you feel about that?
I am surprised that that's not what's happening. I feel like when we have a 50-50 contest like that, they just fight it out. They fight it out to the death, unless there's 2 players up. If there's 2 players up, I think that they will try to play for life. If it's 1 player up, I think they just try to fight. They just full send it.
Yeah, and I guess with all the seers in the lobby, it would be the chances of ratting to any points is pretty slim.
Yep. Guys, you will notice that we do show the map a bit when we're doing these matches. Now, people do know that RNG is a duo. They also do know where RNG lands. This could be something that Team BMX want to take advantage of. BMX is a 3-stack. The only duo in the lobby is, unfortunately, Team RNG. I was told Pow Pow maybe had a slight issue with the alarm. Might be sleeping at the moment. So they are going to try to play as a duo to try to qualify. Again, they don't need a win tonight. They just need to get top 10. But I do think if people recognize that they're running Seer and Valk, that they might try to ape this team here. But again, we do show the map a bit because we want to make sure we try to show you all of the action. It looks like we do have Team RDM possibly doing a bit of a rotate. They know that there's a team over to their left in the IMC as they can hear from those shots. And they're just going to continue to just go right past them. 19 teams up. It is so incredibly risky to start a fight right now.
All right, Onmu and 100 Thieves, they are doing the thing where they fly. They get really good high ground, and they fly almost all the way across the map. Even with the Valkyrie nerf, you can still fly really far when you start from up at the top of the map. So that's pretty cool to watch. They're going to go all the way down here. Looks like, look at all these teams. Look how fast everyone is flying in here. Got the boys at TSM FTX flying in. They're going to get a nice spot in the back here, nice and safe.
Okay, I'm going to take it over, and we're looking at Team Tripods as they are running a Loba. Deeds on Loba as they're getting that good loot. They have Hackus as a sub for Nick Merckx. I'm interested to see how they play this week. It's always tough when you have a sub, but you can see there's a team right in the cave near them also doing some of the PvE on the map. I can hear the spiders squealing from here. All right, they're just going to kind of quickly rotate around. Check out teams. Yeah, you go. You take it over.
I was gonna say, check out some of the teams. Like hit tab. I'm looking for any fights. Like I think we have like 6 teams with no seer. That's a lot.
This is really refreshing. Well, seer is, as you know, probably going to be a bit more popular on World's Edge. I love starting this tournament out with 3 games on Storm Point. It's a little different. I feel like most of the time it is always a World's Edge start. Optic showing some amazing Mountain Goat rock climbing skills here as they hold very, very far edge. And I'm not sure if they're going to want to try to do a Valk ult or if they're just going to walk it in. The building straight ahead from them could be where this zone completely ends.
It's getting pretty congested at the end zone right now. All the houses are getting taken. It's gonna be bad for the teams who are taking in late.
We do still have a couple of teams doing another IMC here, just trying to get some loot.
We ought to go here.
All right, guys, there's not much action, not much to show you quite yet at this point, but everyone is just getting into position, getting into zone. A couple of the teams that are late to rotate could have a good fight out here, but there's really not much going on at the moment.
Yeah, I feel like the build-up in Apex is kind of like, it's pretty exciting just because if you think about it, everyone's completely naked, no gear, and you're trying to loot up, but you're kind of getting bothered by people while you're trying to loot up. It's like it's a kind of an interesting first 10 minutes of the game.
Well, especially on Storm Point, like specifically this map, we do notice a lot of slow starts to the game. Maybe 1 or 2 fights early. It looks like we only have 2 teams landing on each other on drop, so we'll make sure we show you. But we have a full fight here as RNG has found themselves in a bit of a pickle, getting shot from the Tangerine building right behind them, but also from the building on height a barometer as Madness is going to go down. Luda is going to have to try to flank around here through this little cut. Is going to try to play and maybe attempt a banner grab, but Madness could not be in a worse spot, unfortunately.
There's already a team up the hill to the right as well, so Luda's going to be in a bit of, and there's a team right above Luda, so that's probably going to be a tough one.
That is going to be very difficult for him. And he is about to run into the entire E8 squad. So I'm just now on their point of view. They do not know that Luda is coming up that hill right there, as you can see here. They're going to say hello. Hello, hello.
Good day.
And not connecting any of those wingman shots here. He might get away. He might get away.
Man, there are 19 squads still up. And nobody really fighting in any meaningful way at the moment.
All right, Luda hopefully found a little safe space here. Still not able to grab the banner, but we wish him the best of luck, and hopefully he can. We're going to watch Team Nightmares. They rotate in here and try to find a spot. Yeah, you let us know if you see any immediate action.
Okay. When people talk about... Go ahead. Oh,
I love this spot. Yeah, I love this spot where Newcastle's about to set up right here. I've seen 100 Thieves do this all the time.
They're looking at TSM.
With Newcastle. Wow, those were some insane shots as Washi lost his entire shield. That is TSM that is frying them. So I'm going to TSM point of view here to see what the heck they're doing.
Yeah, Hal is on 5 HP right now.
All right, Verholz just hitting a mean heady right there, slowing down that attack. Again, guys, this is a qualifier. Top 10 is all that matters tonight, so they can play again on Thursday. Thursday is when there's $5,000 on the line, and every single Thursday.
We do have Optic getting one knocked. I'm going to switch over, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Optic is trying to rotate, and they did get knocked is down. They're going to probably get the reset, yeah, because there's not much they can do here as far as being pushed. Okay, they do get the reset. Let me know if that's still going on with you, Juga.
Nothing going on.
All right.
PSM's going to hold this building. Verhulst is just trying to farm up his shield. He still has a blue. He's the only one on the team with blue, but every time I watch Verhulst, he is hitting nice shots with this 30-30. 30-30, arguably one of the hardest guns in the game, in my opinion. I don't know about you guys if you're using that gun, but these pros make it look much easier than it really is. He just needs 1 or 2 more shots. 1 more shot, 6 damage. That is so frustrating. And he will have purple shield.
Snipe down, trying to rotate in on Team Ass. They did get down. Slurpee on the roof. Aberlelli also. Big shots coming in, and they are out. Team Ass immediately wiped on the entry.
That was that CLG that took them on. Atlanta Premier is right near them, looking at them from outside the building. And they might want to jump on this, although Team CLG did not really take much damage in that fight. Okay, 18 squads are still up, and round 2 is fully closed. This is the sweatiest Storm Point game I have ever seen. Normally, game 1 of any tournament we host, we'll notice teams start to die out a little bit fast. But that is not the case at all tonight.
I got a fight over here as well. We have a couple teams running into each other. We have Klein over here with the Mastiff pulling it out. Almost going down to the PK, though.
All right, Team Who are eliminated, and we are down to 17 teams just like that.
The Bloodhound is going to do a little bit more recon. When you're on your ultimate, you do feel almost invincible.
I just checked back in on Luda. Luda was not able to grab Madness's banner, so he's going to have to continue on as a solo.
TSM wants to get aggressive on the side of here. Yeah, how is massive angles on the edge here. Going to get big kills, and that's all 3 down. Very nice flank from Hound here.
Okay. And they have a nice Watson gen. They can just keep that gen up as long as they possibly want. One of the major updates to Watson a couple seasons ago.
100 Thieves trying to fly in, and they're going to land right on a team. Not sure what they're going to do here. All right, we got
They're going to play
action.
the backside of the juicer, it looks like.
Onmu on Loba. Very spicy.
100 Thieves has been trying out different comps. Okay, Scurry's just eating that frag grenade and did get knocked right there. There really was not much he could have... you know, he could have... I don't know if he had Bub or not. I didn't see, but this is not good for 100 Thieves as they're going through it right now. Onmu getting knocked also right there. Vac's going to try to hit a bat here as an entire team's going to walk up to him. 14 with the Eva is not going to be enough. He might get 1 player knocked. Always feels good to get at least 1 knocked before you go down. And OXG down to only 1 player. The Crypto here probably not going to be able to get these reses because it looks like none other than TSM is going to rotate in and now clean this up. Taking the drone out of play here as Hao walks up with the Cyril. Doesn't even bother using the tack. 1 clip, no need to reload with the car. Gets them all out.
I'm going to take some of their comms.
Okay. We're going to listen into TSM comms.
Top spot, bro.
You know what, from
Fucking up.
Trying to, I'm looking.
I'm walking up to the building.
You need to hold teams out here.
I know, I need to grab my red armor back. I'm popping a bat.
I'm trying to look for you here.
I'm good,
Back
I'm
up a
good
little
now.
bit.
Be careful of the north and east, by the way.
I'm gonna
trying
watch
to
this team in the
follow-
west, okay?
Try to look north.
Yeah, pull us out of there. Look up to the north. There's a bunch of teams coming in.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, Optic on the hunt.
This
Optic
is a really
is,
different zone than what I was
in a bit
expecting.
of a crazy spot here. Yeah, this zone is pulling kind of wild. Optic does take the north side. TSM's holding over here, nice on the building. This zone is pulling.
Team Tripods. Team
A bit to the
Tripods
side.
were in the amazing spot. Honestly, I was kind of confused with why they were pulling here, but I mean, I don't know who's leading right now on Team Tripods, but they knew some stuff that a lot of other teams I feel like did not know, but Team Tripods found themselves in dead center circle of zone with plenty of loot.
All right, here we go. We have 3 teams coming in from the east side, and they're going to be a bit pinched here.
All right, we got a big fight here. Team Sup, it looks like they're about to go in here. There's a couple teams around them. They're going to hold this position as these two teams, they cannot, look how they cannot push out. I have my walls on so you can see the purple silhouettes to the right and the pink silhouettes to the left. There is a player down, it looks like, on the left team. But they can't push out because they would be directly in the center. The best thing they could do is possibly try to open up those doors in 3, 2, 1 countdown fire. But all of these teams here are kind of screwed. Honestly, look at where the zone's pulling. They have about 30 more seconds to fight before they really need to make moves. And this is just not good for this team right there as they count down and got the new castle out on the team across the way. I see a couple people talking about the ads in chat. Yes, guys, Andrew and I will make a point to try to play ads during the breaks. Apologies, we didn't play an ad at the start of stream. We have the absolute minimum ads, 3 minutes per hour, that Twitch will allow us to have. So apologies with that. We'll fix that next game.
All right, let me show you the map real quick, guys. We do have a pretty big zone pool all the way to the west side, and it looks like we have 4 teams trying to get in, 5 teams, 6 teams trying to get in over here. So it's going to be really messy. Tripods looking pretty good, though. They do have Hackis today, Deeds and Jin, so very, very strong lineup out of them. These two teams on the edge are still looking at each other. E8, it's a duo versus a duo. Nice shot.
You can see
Presley getting low.
Team Sup did move through. I've got some aerial views here. This was the team that was holding tunnel. They're going to prioritize position over gatekeeping these teams. They said, we want to get higher placement rather than get maybe 1 or 2 KP off the rest of the teams here. So those teams are through that tunnel there. As you can see, they're going through it. I'm going to put you back on Andrew's screen so he can show you that action.
Yeah. Oh, man. The gas is just going to be brutal. Maybe just going to dive straight up to the gas. Running in. You hear everyone just dropping behind him. There is gas in front of him. He might just die to the Casa gas right here. He does make it through. This is crazy. This is like some Ninja Warrior stuff right here. Oh.
He's healthy. He's healthy. All right, EA do get eliminated. Again, I have an aerial view here as Andrew finds the next fight. I'm just going to show you guys can see exactly where all these teams are located as we have a Cenote Game 1 closing zone. Looks like TSM's going in on CLG here, so I'm going to go ahead and actually spectate from TSM as you get that cheeky angle through the cut just like that. You can see Verholz doing massive damage there.
Go to the balcony, go to the balcony.
I died.
Oh.
Oh, stairs.
Nope.
Oh. It's all going to be down to Reps. Reps getting shot in the back, though. Getting shot in the back. They were winning that fight, but Atlanta Premier came in and did not allow TSM to get any of those kill points. That is super unfortunate, but brilliant timing out of Team AP Atlanta Premier. GG. Oh, TSM was winning that fight, though. They absolutely were. Okay, triple red shields on this team here. They are still not safe for next zone. It looks like maybe a sliver of the building is, but as you know, in tournaments, there are no heat shields, so they do not want to be here in a couple seconds.
Trying to see who we have in comms, if we have a winning team. I don't think so.
Let me show you the aerial here again, guys. We have Team Optic over here. We do still have tripods in here, and Team Sup. Team Sup have quite a bit of a spread, and then Team Atlanta Premier.
We do have comms on Team Sup. We can see that Sup is underneath in the little cave system.
Okay. Well, they're not safe.
No, they're going to be in a pickle here. 15 seconds. We can listen in and see what they're going to do. They're going to have some really, really, really big brain tactics here to come out.
All right, let's listen in to Team Sup. Again, we're going to put some extra time on teams that are in comms.
Get closer to me.
Probably gonna look to fight us. Yeah, they're kind of like looking. I can hear them.
No Horizon ult.
Have to play for like this. There's a team over here. Or something. I don't know where we go here.
Right, that team on above us went to the left. I just saw the.
Go right. Come here. Okay.
Yeah, first save.
Wait, we have to look right though. We have to play right here.
130 up here.
Great shots out of James.
They're up here. Up top right.
I see.
Got him.
Can we just push under?
We can, yeah.
I think we need to. We're gonna get angled out.
Okay. I'm hitting a bat. I can't push
Guy's
yet.
down low. He's
Just you two.
all down low.
I can't
I
push
know, I'm
yet.
chilling. I front one.
Oh, James going down.
Yeah, maybe.
Think so.
For a second. Watch that.
I can't really help you, TJ.
might die here. But I don't know where to go.
All right.
Why don't these guys on the right angle it though?
One player
I
left.
just killed her.
Trying. I'm probably gonna die though.
He's gonna lay low.
You know, when they start fighting, you might be able to walk over and res me.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna kill me.
Yep. Tripod's rolled up. Got the thirst there. Tempest is the only one alive left on the team. We're gonna probably drop out of those comms and let
Maybe
him
it
play,
works on there.
I think
Yeah,
we
yeah.
were.
play solo.
It was just
Go ahead,
awkward.
we're out.
I thought
All right, so we are going down basically to 3 teams left that are eligible to win this game.
Team Optic on full height. We do have Team Atlanta Premier playing behind this little wall back here, as you can see. And then Team Tripods. I don't
I'm gonna
know.
take
I'm
the
feeling
screen.
pretty good on Optic.
I'm taking, we got tripods. We're watching Hackus, Jin, and Deeds. Trying to hold it down for Nick Merckx.
All right, so Sup
Hopefully
did
gonna be
get
able to put in
eliminated.
a good message here that maybe they're gonna get some huge points in qualify for Thursday.
Optic Gaming is just frying these teams up on height. And these two teams on low ground are really forced to look at each other here. Optic does have to move in a little bit, but not too much. Can they run and slide to the rock in front of them? Probably what they want to do here. I mean, yeah, this is looking really good for Team Optic as Noct goes and grabs an angle on edge here. Seer ult is down, so they have wall hacks on everyone. And they're just going to shoot down right on top of Team Atlanta Premier. Tripods has so much good cover with this rock right above them.
Yeah. Fish in a barrel positioning.
Fish
is
in a
everything
barrel.
In the end game.
Okay, look at this big Newcastle ult
That
with
was
the
sketchy.
massive shots. Getting Hackus down there.
Skittle Cakes, last one up on the team. Eating zone a bit. Looking like everything's turning sour for Optic here. PK gonna eat. 1v1. Nice shots. Gonna try to get the armor swap. Armor swap achieved. 1v1.
Can he
Nice
do
shot.
it? And Skittle Cakes with the clutch in game 1. Optic Gaming. GG. That was so exciting.
He pulled that armor swap from like 20 yards out of zone. That was great.
Skittle Cakes is so amazing to watch. Skittle Cakes all throughout ALGS, I remember, had some absolute pop-off moments. Skittle will clutch when you need him to clutch. My goodness, he is extremely talented at this game.
You can tell, like, players like that, if he had a heart rate monitor on, probably didn't even go up 1 beat.
I think my heart was faster than his. I really do. And what an exciting
So
game
calm.
1. What an exciting game 1. And great finish. I'm super excited to see Team Tripods getting a high placement finish there. Team Sup also played extremely well. They had a tough rotate there. That was the team that we were listening to. But that was an exciting game 1. And GG to Optic Gaming. They were just on ultimate height there. Not only did they win that game, Andrew, but they had 10 kills. So guys, Andrew's doing the scoring for this event. He's going to get some scores out to you. But at the end of the 3 Stormpoint games, Andrew's also going to get some stats to you. We're going to look at some really cool stats, like who has the most kills, who has the most damage. We're not going to do that after every game. We're going to do it after the 3 games on on Stormpoint, and then we'll do it again at the end of the tournament. So when we change maps, we'll do that. But Andrew's going to get scoring up here. But that goes to Optic Gaming with 10 kills in the first place. Team Tripods was the team that ended up getting second place there with 4 kills. Atlanta Premier also had some crazy, amazing rotates. Third place with 2. Team Sup, 3 kills. Fourth place, CLG with 9 kills out of CLG. TSM in 6th place with 4. Again, these teams are looking for top 10. Top 10 is really what it comes down to. This is a qualifier. Top 10 teams are going to play again on Thursday.
Wow, I thought Optic was gonna just roll the ending. I was much closer. Really good plays out of the other teams that were up. It was Tripods
Yeah.
and who was the other team?
That was a ballsy play out of Tripods, though, doing the
Really?
Newcastle ult right on
Almost
top
taking it
of
from him.
Optic. I know, especially I think Hackis had a Mastiff, I believe. So
Mm.
if you see a Newcastle come at you with a wall like that, not only does it like shake the ground, but with a Mastiff on the other side there, I mean, he was putting in some work.
Hackis is no slouch. I'm just
No,
gonna go ahead and
Hackis
throw
is
that out
so,
there.
so good. He is indeed. All right, Andrew, show us some scores.
Yeah, I'm gonna take us to this screen really quick and go ahead and put up this. And
I was not ready for my close-up.
is this ours from last night?
These are last night's scores. We hosted some private servers last night, so we'll get these updated for you guys in a second.
Those are our scores from last night. If you were here last night, we did open scrims.
We did do open scrims. We're going to start hosting scrims on Sundays, open to you guys. So anyone that wants to play in them is more than welcome to play in them. We're going to start trying to do Sunday scrims. And it's a good, because I cannot tell you how many DMs I get about people saying, how do I get involved with competitive Apex? How can I get involved? I don't have a good answer for that. There's so many amazing people I know that are volunteering and doing scrims, but we figured why not? We're going to try to go out of our way and see if we can host some Sunday scrims for you guys. 100% zoom on Andrew's face. Next sub is here. And we're also going to play some ads in between the games here before we get this next game started.
Yeah, but yeah, we do have the good scores now.
All right, here you
yeah,
guys
pretty
go.
clean there.
Here you go. And Andrew, you take care of when we get the next game started. It looks like we're waiting on one player on
All right.
a team. I'm not sure if
I'll
they're
check
coming
in.
or not. All right, so in first place, we do have Optic Gaming with 22 points. Second place, Team Tripod with 13 points. CLG, again, they didn't get the high placement, but they had a ton of kills, so that was enough to move them all the way up to third place there. You guys in chat can do exclamation point standings to see the scores on your end also, but we'll go between every single game and have scores up on our end as well.
All right, cool. Going in 30 seconds.
I'm not sure. They're going on. Someone needs to be kicked. I'm not sure. Team Ass not doing well. Don't worry, guys. They are a newly formed team, and they are 3 amazing, very strong players. I believe that they will do okay. They qualified last week. They played in our tournament on Monday. Qualifiers, they did do extremely well. They played on Thursday. They did not get top 10 Thursday, which is why they're back here again, trying to qualify again. But they did it last week. I believe they can do it again.
All right, cool. It does look like everyone is about ready to go. Okay. Going in 10 seconds. This is going to be game 2. What? Oh, where did the TSM? Okay, TSM got 6. We got Team Sup there. They did perform really well with the top 5.
Yep, and we're gonna get some ads playing now before we get the next game started.
Yeah, they are playing at the moment.
Do not want to interrupt any of the gameplay.
A couple teams we're looking at the beginning here. Team Sin. That crazy beginning, man. They just landed on each other and start punching out. So we're going to have to watch that. They're in 20th place at the moment. Team Ass, really, really strong players. They're new together. So looking for them to perform pretty well. Snipe Down coming back over from Halo.
I love it.
Love to have him involved. Love to have him involved.
Absolutely love it. Okay, game 2 starting now. We're going to get the screens updated on our ends. Game 2, and we're immediately going to head over to North Pad. That's where the action is. We're going to show you North Pad action. We're going to try to show you both sides of the fight again.
I'll get on Sin if you want to get on the other team. The sweat's coming out. So we got 1 crypto in the lobby. Looks like we have a handful of Newcastles. Pretty much every team has a Valkyrie. And I see a couple Watsons, couple Horizons. More than a couple Horizons. Maybe 10 Horizons.
All right, guys, and if you're just tuning in, we do this every single Monday. Every Monday there will be qualifiers here live from our stream. We appreciate you guys following. Every Thursday, we will be live over on the Hyperlux channel, and we are immediately dropping down. This is going to be a fast fight with the map, with the ship coming right on top of North Pad. They're going in. I am on Team SZN. We're going to show you both sides of this fight here. Andrew's on Team Sentinels. Okay, looks
Sentinels top left.
Okay. Looks like my team... Oh my goodness, my team's got 2 purples, Andrew. How's your loot looking? Not that good, is it?
1 blue, double whites.
I have 2 purples and a blue. A Scout 3X. They got the loots. Although Hacula only has an EVA 8 to his name. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I know the split screen can be a little confusing at first, but if we have a fair 50-50 like this, we're going to try to show you both sides of the fight. As the team down here on my end has height, this is not looking good for Sentinels. Sentinels.
They have 2 blues. They have 2 blues.
Okay.
And they have a flatline car, G7 Volt, wingman PK.
Okay, that Sear Tac getting 2 scans out of Hacula there. Double blues as they go in and get the Valk really low. A crazy movement.
Thrust down, send down. Lou, last one up.
Okay,
2v1.
Lou getting Hacula down.
Damn.
And that is a cleanup. That is another cleanup right there. Sentinels going down in 20th place both games. Not the position that they want, not the placement that they want. Last time they were being contested here, I feel like they were winning a lot of the fights, but that was fast. Crazy.
When do you concede? Like I said, I don't know when.
Insane loot there. Can you believe that? 3 blue shields and 2 purple shields at this one POI. No wonder they're fighting for this spot. All right,
I don't
guys.
know where to go.
I'm going to head north and just make my way down south as we just give some screen time to some of the teams here. You can see we have Team BMX rotating down. Another team that lands up near them, up in High Point here.
Are there enough POIs on the map? Because if they don't land there, where can they land?
There are not 20 individual POIs. Now, I mean, there's like no names, but that is a fat loot spot. They want that loot.
Extended heavy mag here, level 3.
It is a very good loot spot. So again, we're just going around the edge of the map here. You can see all the teams. I saw something on Twitter that he was using a controller. I don't know if that was a troll or not. You guys will have to let me know.
I got developments. Team Casuals are doing a little bit of a sneaky. We're going over to Jurassic Park. We're checking out the T-Rex. And we are also checking out the team that's in here. The team that's in here is Sup. So Sup, you boys better be ready. Team Casuals is prowling. That is not a Raptor. That is Team Casuals.
And you know who could possibly hear that is TSM FTX. They do land in Antenna. It looks like they just left Antenna. And they're going to be heading down towards Shipfall. Atlanta Premier's already down in Shipfall area. I mean, everyone's already starting to head south. We might have... I'm not sure. I'm not sure if RNG's doing the IMC. This team could...
Yeah, look at the zone. Very similar zone.
They could go after them. I'm not sure if they want to fight that far out of zone, but we shall see.
Still in Jurassic Park over here, creeping up a little bit.
You let me know if anything develops there. I'm back in Cenote. I'm going to take over the screen. I'm back at Cenote. Optic Gaming right near CLG. CLG and Optic Gaming. Missing with the Sear attack from Optic. Almost got Mamba. I'm going to turn my wall hacks on so we can see silhouettes.
Phoenix kit here.
Thinking about doing it? All right, there we go.
TSM landing on a team.
All right. Oh, wow, they really did. Okay.
And I don't know if they know. Oh, they know now. They have Sear.
All right, you want to take this one?
Looks interesting over here.
Sure. Yeah, we have Verholster over here. Looking up, it's got a PKG7. We got Reps with the car charge rifle, and we have Hal with the G7. Was that another team landing on top? No. Was that a bird? Was that a bird person?
Yeah.
Advantage?
There is a Vantage on Team Rack.
What?
There is, yes.
I thought I saw a UFO.
No, but it's Bowser. Bowser's on Vantage. Andrew refuses to call her Vantage. For
What is a
casting
bird?
purposes, we will try to call her by her real name
Is that a bird person?
and not what we call her
What's going
during
on over
stream.
here, bro? We have whoa. We have a contest at the IMC. Grenades are coming in. There was a block. Teams are coming out. This is going to be very sketchy. Seer getting beamed out of the air. Oh.
Paculo getting
Nice
2 knocks there,
shots
but
there.
Luda with the ultimate clutch on that fight as he can res Stunny and Madness. RNG super happy that they have their third with them right now. Now, there is a team, look at this map here, though. I'm going to take it back on my screen, but there is a team that heard that fight and is looking.
Wait. They're ratting, full rat here.
Oh, no.
Oh, they almost got someone. They almost ratted this crafter.
Launchpad?
Yeah, launchpad. They were ratting the crafter 3-way. They almost got somebody caught on it. It is E8. Presley getting beamed, though. Better watch yourself.
All right, I'm going to take Andrew
Presley
TS.
gonna go down.
Oh, I got to.
Okay,
TSM's got a big fight, too. I was going to say,
go.
this is the fight on TSM. Hal's getting knocked right there. Great PK shots at RAK.
It's gonna be a 2v2.
It is indeed. You can take us to TSM screen and show that point of view, Andrew.
All right.
Let's show both sides of this fight. If you can get on TSM.
All right, done. I am on Verholst.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Just the Gibby as he's going to drop down. They're probably going to double drop on him. And that was a good, fast fight. TSM winning that fight despite getting the first knock, though. Hal did get knocked first in that fight. Well done, TSM, clutching that. Getting all 3 of those kills.
They caught somebody on the crap. Whoa, Aberlelli getting beamed. Holy crap by Vize. It's going to be a 2v2. That's a car right there for you, Slurpee. Arcstar connecting. Snipe down. We got Slurpee and Snipe down.
Team Who has 1 player up on Team Who. This is who they're fighting.
Okay.
Team Ass getting the res. He's back up.
Yeah, we've got Snipe down come down here with the wingman. I can't wait to see these shots.
Oh my goodness, Snipe down. It just is too fun to watch. Okay.
Valkyrie. Oh, they got the second person up. It's a duo. They're trying to get out.
They're going to have to take some zone damage here as they go around. They both
right.
still have shields on. They'll be okay. They will be okay.
We got a couple teams way out of zone still.
I'm
looking like
nervous.
they're going to try to come in.
They're rotating in kind of close to Team RNG, though. RNG's out on the very far edge crafting at checkpoint. They have a duo. They did not grab banner. There's probably no way they're going to get that banner. Snipe down right now is trying to get maybe a little bit of zone info here, but we have 16 teams up. I'm hearing the sound of a Phoenix kit, and no one is hitting a Phoenix kit. This is very odd. Sometimes there's a sound glitch in the game.
I do have Optic Gaming looking like they want to go towards zone, but not taking massive damage. Has to back up. Probably yelling, Skittle, please cover me. Dupe is also in the mix. They are looking like they're going to fight a couple teams that are in zone. It's CLG and Tripods in the 2 buildings.
Oh, Tripods on triple blue shields here. Gent getting the shield completely taken off. There are 3 teams in this little area here. CLG's holding tunnel. They're holding Spider Cave.
These teams are in zone. This is all safe, so they can chill for a bit on this back edge here. Looks like they're probably not going to want to fight. CLG moved over to the cave. Optic just going to kind of hold the top. And we do have a couple teams on the edge that might run into each other. I don't think so.
Optic is super split. I'm going to take it over. Optic is super split. You can see Dupe is over here, but Skittles is all the way over here, completely just looking at another fight. Maybe just trying to snag a kill. Really no point in damage farming here, but honestly just trying to take advantage of it, maybe get the last shot on a team to get a kill point. But they're playing very split. They're controlling a lot of real estate on this map.
Yeah, TSM does want to pick a fight. TSM looking for a fight over here. We are in Barometer. Hal with the G7 getting a crack here. Gonna hit a cell. We got Verholst in the center area of Barometer holding it down. There's a team in this little inside area. Reps holding super far back. I'm not sure Reps is hanging out. I guess just covering the backside in case there's another team that rolls up.
Optic's still holding a super big split on like Cenote barometer side.
Yo, Verhulst is going in here. I'm gonna get into some comms a little bit as well.
Okay. Oh, they're going in.
Swing at me, swing at me. You're dead. I'm on top. Up and back.
Dead.
Nice. Go
Armor
inside.
stop,
Ow.
armor stop.
I can't, bro. I can't.
Behind us, south.
Oh,
3P.
You gotta res him. You have to res him. You have to res him.
Okay.
You're good. It's like a solo or something.
Up on the range. It can't be a solo. It's at least a duo.
Well, yeah, they're not here to push. So.
We can probably kill it.
All right, they are going to get the reset there. Very good play from them. I'm shocked they got the reset. That's very hard once you get a knock to not be pushed like that. So a lot of respect for TSM there as the team did not push them. That was Team Nightmare decided to just kind of hang out down here.
we do still have 3 teams here. It's Team CLG, Team Tripods, and Team Optic kind of holding the Cenote side of the zone. Wait. Oh, I'm watching RNG as they rotate in here. Very, very sketchy rotate. They took a lot of zone damage, it looks like, in that last one. They're going to just chill in the IMC, get any scrap loot, and reset and heal a bit. Looks like Team Who, I believe this is. Team Who were not able to grab that 3rd banner. They're going to have to carry on as a duo. And again, Optic playing a little bit closer together now at this point. But I love Optic's positioning. They are doing a wonderful job game 1 and 2 of putting themselves in a position where people cannot roll up behind them. Look at this. I mean, they have the entire map in front of them. Where they're positioned right now, they are just completely safe and they can just fully focus on what's in front of them.
Are you watching Team Ass?
No, I was on Optic, but I can
Okay,
go. Team Ass, we're gonna fight.
Yeah.
Let's watch Team Ass, a fan favorite. You guys all seem to love Team Ass. I don't know if Team Ass has any emotes, but they need one. All right, Snipe going in. I do love to see Snipe Down back in competitive Apex. Looking to connect a couple wingman shots. Snipe Down running the ultimate controller loadout, the Wingman Volt.
They're going to back up.
Oh, okay.
They're going to back up. I'm going to take you back over to the map here. We have E8 on the backside. It looks like we have BMX over here on the backside as well. Might run into E8. We are watching this area. A bunch of teams are kind of queued up for end zone. We still have Team TSM at barometer.
Sup's doing a Valk ult right now.
Sup's doing a Valk ult, landing very close to OXG.
Yeah.
Yeah, they landed too close.
No,
Sync
they lost
going
sync.
down. They did not see the team. There were trolls under the bridge. I repeat, trolls under the bridge.
All right, so many teams are collapsing right now on this fight. 100 Thieves is also going to take advantage of this fight as they are the team that was underneath the bridge and they are just spiking everywhere with grenades.
All right, we're going in the comms really quick with Team Sup. They might be able to reset.
Dave angles up here.
Team bolting behind us. Probably gonna land on us.
All right, we're gonna go out of comms with them, and we're gonna look over here. 100 Thieves
I'm
under the
watching
bridge.
100 Thieves. I'm on 100 Thieves' point of view as they are Loba looting up. They have a bunch of boxes on them, and they are gonna probably drop a couple of shields and just play this cover here. I love the position that they're in. They're just fighting for it. Seems like a lot of other teams love it also, as another team is Valk ulting right above them. Okay, I do hear a lot of other fights happening at the same time, so I'm going back to Team Ass right now as they're going in.
Yeah.
They have to move in a bit. Not quite safe at this point here. Great wingman shots as they eliminate the last person on Team Sup.
And they got
Snagging
another
a
fight on their hands.
Couple more points. Snipe Down taking 2 ticks to the zone there and a couple shots from a team right in front of them. Okay, this is is that only a duo in front of them?
I think so.
Oh, my nade. PK shot to finish right there, looking for a 37-19, and they clean that up. Team Ass is on fire.
All right, 100 Thieves under the bridge. They are getting pushed a little bit. They are going to get the Sky Nade out. Got to keep an eye out. 100 Thieves has Team Ass is right behind him as well. So
There's no good way to cheer for Team Ass.
Scurry down. Onmu still on Loba with the 301. They are pinched, though. They're getting shot in the back. That's Team Ass, I'm pretty sure.
No, that was actually E8. E8,
Oh
I
my
think they're just a duo. 100 Thieves going through it. Vaxlon hiding behind a
Kraber,
knockdown
Kraber.
shield with the Kraber, hitting that
Nice.
shot before going up.
Oh,
And
my.
it is not enough. 100 Thieves will be eliminated. E8, just a duo, but Team Ass coming in. Team Ass coming in, not even fully resetting and healing from the last fight.
Yeah, I think Team Ass has a big advantage here, although Mercy does get the armor swap. Mercy back on red, and there's a couple teams around that might hold off Team Ass. Team Ass does have to push over back to the rock. What are we looking at here? TSM FTX wants to push a fight as well on Team Casuals. Let's go check that out.
Casuals eliminated.
Casuals are out.
Like he said, or Valko for the spot that I said.
I'm not gonna have ult for this.
I'm gonna do some
All right, TSM
flyover.
looking good on the edge here.
I've got some flyover aerial views for you guys. You can just get an idea of where everyone is.
All right, TSM's in a big pinch here. They are up against the zone. They are getting gate kept.
Team Nightmare has high ground on them,
Oh, look here, shoot
but
right
they
here.
both have to move in.
Why? What is this team doing?
To the zone.
It does seem like they're getting focused a bit.
It took so long to fucking like.
It does.
Fuck,
TS.
man, why don't we just like do it? Like we're literally.
All right. We're gonna leave those comms for a minute as they decide what time would have been the best time for them to rotate there. But Team Nightmare, as you can see, this is what I love about Newcastle, you guys. You can make a safe space where there was none. They have so much real estate and rocks and ground to play off of here. That Horizon ult is gonna cause a little bit of trouble. But with the tactical to the back, and you can see Team Ass is swinging around here. Not looking good for Ass as they do get eliminated. Unfortunately, Team Ass got eliminated right there. Team Nightmare losing a player on their team too, but they should be able to reset. This is something that I love about Newcastle, is just watching this Newcastle just res right in front of people's faces. Unfortunately, gonna have to try to shoot a little bit. Sitting on the Watson gen. Team Optic's trying to go in, and Team Optic did clean that up. Nightmare also eliminated. I
So
was
it
hoping we
looks
could get a
like-
Newcastle fight.
Looks like Team Optic having another huge game. They were the winners of the last game. Also, Tripod's also doing really good. So that's 2 games in a row for Tripod, 2 games in a row for Optic Gaming. It does look like CLG is going to push over here. This is going to be really risky because they're going to get third party for sure. But they said, screw it, we want the points. And it's already top 3 situation. CLG
For all of these teams,
versus
they're already in
Tripods
top spots.
versus Optic Gaming. And everyone's going to reset. It's going to be a 3v3v3. We got 15 seconds on the zone. Tripod's in zone. The rest of the teams have to move in. So it's going to be a little bit sketchy.
Okay, here's an aerial view of what's going on the map. And you can see here, Team Tripod still have the ultimate high ground. And I think this is going to... This seems to me like this could be a Tripod cleanup. So, Andrew, I recommend if you could watch their point of view.
All right, Tripod's
Although
looking like...
CLG, everyone's looking at CLG right now as they are Valk ulting. And where are they
boy.
going to land?
Oh, boy. This is going to be bad for Tripods.
This is going to be good for Team Optic.
Tripods getting pinched here. Really good utility coming down from the Newcastle. Not quite enough, though. Still taking lots of damage. It does look like Jin's going to try to get an angle. They have the weirdest little spot. They have like 1 square foot of playable safe space behind the edge of a pier.
That was a huge play out of CLG to take the Valk ult and rotate out and around and just bully Tripods off of their really good
Oh no,
split
the
that they were
bracelet
holding.
not working. That is 1 fail. Okay, now Deed's going to try to get an angle with Lobo over on the side. It looks like they do not want to be pinched all in one spot. Jin taking massive damage. All right, and that is a nice cleanup of the Horizon ult. Deed's in a... Deed's going to have to go off.
Oh my god, it's so
Nice
close!
shot there.
So close. Deeds
Taking the
did get the
1v1
knock.
down.
Okay, it is a 3.
Oh my gosh, barely getting the
3v2.
sell off.
Oh, Dimmy's going to try to clean up Deeds right here. They're swinging wide. The teammates are coming to try to help, but Optic is also looking at them at the same time. 3 squads still up. Optic is a full team, and we have a couple partials.
Optic looking like they're just going to clean it up.
CLG eliminated. It is just Gent. Gent is the only one alive. All 3 up on Optic. Oh, Hackus. I didn't see Hackus there. Okay. Team Optic Gaming win that game also. Wow. They are dominating Storm Point.
Can't be stopped.
CLG really did grief Tripods right there. Tripods were in the best spot. Tripods were in the best spot at the end of that game. CLG wanted that spot. They took that spot, but that just was a GG. As soon as I saw them take that, I said, this is good for Optic Gaming. This is so good for Optic Gaming. As soon as they took that spot, it was just going to force those other 2 teams to fight. And when there's 3 teams up, you want to be the last team to start fighting. Awesome job. So the same 3 teams, those teams were in first, second, third place, I believe. And they are going to be even more so in first, second, and third place. Again, guys, placement doesn't matter too much first, second, third. It is all about top 10. These teams want to get top 10 because this is what's going on this week in Apex as I take over the screen and show you. Make sure you're following our socials if not already. I post this on Twitter. I'll try to do this at the start of every week and show you guys the teams that are playing. But this week, you guys are watching right now on the left side. You can see Monday, 7 p.m. on our stream, His and Hers Live. Thursday, 7 p.m. on the Hyperlux stream. These are the teams that are competing now. They're looking for top 10. They're going to go against these teams that have already qualified on Thursday. We're going to try to play ads in between the games. So that way you do not get them at all during the games. And that was an exciting game. Storm Point, I could watch 6 games on Storm Point. I do not even miss World's Edge. I just don't. I don't at all.
All right, I'm going to get scores up for you real quick. How about that?
And thank you all so very much for the follows. I appreciate you guys. It's nice to meet you. I'm going to just quickly dive in and show you guys our room. We do play Apex every single night. It's very nice to meet you guys. We do a bit of ranked. We do a lot of community events. We have a tournament we host once a month for our community called the Cash Cup, where we take a portion of all of our Twitch revenue, donations, subs, bits. Every night we hit a sub goal too. We add a bonus to it. Last month we held a $500 tournament for our community. This month, hopefully, it should be anywhere between $5,000 and $1,000, and we're going to highlight, streamers in the community. But let's get some scores for now.
Hey, it does look like we're going to look at the scores. OG, of course, Optic Gaming, 40 points, a really good start with back-to-back wins. CLG also doing really nice with 26 points. Tripods without Nick Merckx holding it down. He's probably watching from somewhere, and he's probably super ecstatic about it. Looking really good. Deeds and Gent are going to be on the team. Hackus is filling in there for Tripods in third place. So Hackus definitely, if you want someone to fill in for you, Hackus is a lord, an Apex lord. So Tripods are going to do well today.
You've had the opportunity of competing with Hackus a little bit. He is a wonderful, wonderful competitor.
Hackus wives, I played with both of them.
And yeah, they're great. They absolutely are. Yep, you are allowed. You can have subs. Subs are definitely allowed. And you can see Optic Gaming just dominating tonight with Storm Point, 40 points in the first 2 games. CLG having a great game 2 there, 26 points. Tripods with 23. We're gonna get some ads going, you guys. And we're going to get game 3 and the final game on World's Edge started. I meant Storm Point. Yeah, Sentinels will have a contest, guys. They're landing 50-50, and they have lost the first 2 50-50s. They've been incredibly close, but we're going to make sure we take you guys over to North Pad so we do not miss any of the action. I want to take a moment and say thank you to the teams that are in the Discord comms. It makes it really exciting for us as we're casting to have the comms. And at the end of next game, we're going to get some mid-tournament stats over to you guys. We're going to get the top kill leaders, top damage. So I want you guys to start thinking now, who do you think has the most damage in the lobby? Who do you think has the most kills in the lobby? We're going to get some of those cool stats after we finish this next game on Storm Point.
The stats are ready too, so if we want to look at them anytime, you let me know.
We'll do it halfway. I think it'll be neat to see. I want to know how much damage you think the top damage person has too. Most damage is someone on Optic. That's probably a very good guess. All right, game 3 on Storm Point and the final game on Storm Point starting right now. Get our game 3 graphic updated. We're going to quickly head over to North Pad. Make the players who stream tag you in their title because you guys are legit. I appreciate the kind words. We love organizing events. Thank you guys. And please, we are so open to feedback. I'm going to just, as they're loading in the lobby, I'm going to change it really quickly. We're so open to feedback. I have a background in mortgages and finance. I've been streaming for 3.5 years. I only been playing video games for 3.5 years. So this whole esports and casting and production world is relatively new to me. I love it. It's been amazing. It's been super fun. But I am learning. I'm still in the learning point. So please tell me if there's anything that we can improve on. I'm easy to reach through Twitter, through Discord. We stream every single night. But let us know if there's certain things we do that you like or things that you would like us to change or do that's better. So appreciate you guys. Seriously. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're going to quickly go over to North Pad. Thankfully, the dropship did not land right on it this time like it did the last couple of games. So we have a couple of minutes before we have any death. Twenty squads.
This direction calls to me. Let us go.
Okay. You know the drill. Andrew, I guess you'll be on Team Sentinels?
Yeah. Top left Sentinels. Top left scream Sentinels.
Sentinels landing on height this time. Oh, changing it up. I like to see the switch out of them. Again, Sentinels up here landing on the boardwalk.
Lou going down immediately.
Hakulo putting out some major damage. 142 of that 150 damage was out of Hakulo. Landing up top really did screw them over loot-wise. But they're waiting for a grenade. But all 3 up.
2v3. 2v3.
Okay.
We saw it the other day happen, so.
Horizon tag going up as they go back here and get another angle. Hakulo very low, but didn't, probably saying I didn't even hear them. No audio. Sentinels eliminated. I'm going to take the screen over, and Andrew's going to show us the next fight there. Sentinels eliminated as they won all
0-3.
Yes.
Alpha. Alpha 3.
You know what? I wouldn't put it past them at all. They're just going to have a lot of pressure on them for World's Edge. 3 games in World's Edge, they can still get top 10. They still can. We are wrapping up Storm Point.
Damn.
I don't know if they're landing on a 50-50 area on World's Edge. We shall see. A lot of these zones are kind of similar. I was hoping for a north end zone just to switch things up, but looks like we have another kind of central end zone. I'm going to tune in and watch TSM as they loot up here. You let us know if you see anything developing.
I see the zone pulling towards the center of the map. That's a little different, but nothing yet.
Unfortunate 0 points for Sentinels after 3 games. But like I said, guys, they can dominate on World's Edge. I'm not worried about it. I think they're going to step it up.
Optics here. I need an extended light mag.
Led Zeppelin would have been cool to see live.
Guys in chat, you can do exclamation point standings if you want to see the scores. But again, scores are on which screen? My close-up screen. So here you go. We're going to take a quick look. Again, top 10 really is all that matters. But guys, look at this. 7 points for 10. Anybody can get top 10 with the same few teams dominating the first couple of games.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried at all for those teams. If your favorite team that you're rooting for is in that the right-hand column, do not worry. Anything can change this game and the next couple of ones.
Yeah, so a lot of teams are landing a barometer. Let me show you the map real quick. It looks like it is pulling down towards Barometer again. That's the 3rd time in a row. That's interesting. And a lot of teams on the edge wondering what the heck. Why is the zone doing this? E8 over here in a little bit of a shootout with somebody. It looks like...
Ooh, I think TSM's going to take a fight, Andrew. I think TSM's going to full send casuals. Look at this.
Oh,
They're going up.
They might.
Yeah.
Oh, running out.
Got one on the right. 70 flash, my guy.
We kill those guys? Come on.
Yeah, I'm walking up.
I'm walking right side.
I almost cracked one on the wall.
I don't have an angle on the right side.
Crack Newcastle,
All right,
crack
they're going to
Newcastle.
swing
Newcastle, one,
wide
one,
here.
one.
TSM has such a good spread on them as they're going to clean up casuals.
I need to
Looks
run
like the last
inside.
person is right behind this tree here trying to hide.
Cracked on me.
Is that a third
If you're running,
party?
you can trade with
But
me.
no one can hide from Seer.
Nice.
Okay, casuals are going to be eliminated.
I was getting
TSM
shot
getting
from the
3
top
points
left.
on the board, and for whatever reason, everyone's avoiding Jurassic Park. If you look at the map here like this, people seem to be avoiding this area. I thought that they were going to get third partied, but you know what? TSM did a really good job of keeping that fight under 60 seconds, and that's exactly what you have to do. They decided, they committed to that fight, and that's why they didn't get thirded. They kept it very brief.
Yeah, so the map is looking pretty spicy. Everyone is going down towards Barometer. Barometer's a really good area because there's a ton of areas. Like, literally all 20 teams could chill here. There's so many spots. So it's pretty cool to have Barometer endings if you like sweaty endings.
Again, you can do exclamation point standings if you want to see the current scores. Top 10 is all that matters. This is game 3 of 6, and this is the final game on Storm Point. Top 10 teams will play again on Thursday for $5,000. We're doing this every single week. Every Monday is a qualifier. Every Thursday is a $5,000 event. At the end of this first series, there's going to be a $20,000 playoff. I think the date has not been picked yet. I don't know if Tempo or Chrono can confirm, but I think we're waiting for an ALGS announcement before we pick the exact date of the 20K playoff. We want to say thank you again to Hyperlux for sponsoring this event. I'm so happy to be working with you guys, and thank you so much for putting some real funds into the Apex Pro scene.
Ooh, Oxy gonna walk up here. Oxy thinking about going up the zip line. Or maybe just walking up the rock. Look at this sneak attack. Does this team not have a seer? Oxy might just do something special here. Here we go. Oxy's in. Oxy's in right in your ear.
Oxy.
Almost. It
Does
didn't
anyone
quite
else
work.
call them Oxy?
Didn't quite work.
I don't know if they like that.
Oh, the Horizon with the ult ready. Cody with some shots. Probably going to go drop at the window. No. Oh, that's an interesting spot. Right on the roof. Suck on the roof.
Okay, there's 2 teams here. We're going to show you both sides of this fight here. I am on team RDM on my screen here, and Andrew's on, I believe, LD on his. So you can see they're both in the same building as we watch this fight. I do lose one player on my team. My Valk is extremely low. Z Davis also just a sliver of health to his name, and he is going to get knocked. He is just down to Joey. Joey is going to try to get some angle here. A 75 shot with the PK. Gonna have to reload that
many
PK.
Watson fences, man.
Fighting off this gen, though, is mighty nice. Look at all of these fences here, and that's not going to be enough. Got to hit both people with that PK shot there, but RDM will be eliminated.
Okay.
TSM holding a choke point here, just taking some shots at range. Triple blue shields on TSM.
17 squads up. We do have zone closing. Meow.
We might have a fight, although they're on height.
No, we don't actually.
They probably won't drop down.
A minute and 30 on the zone. Yeah, we're going to have a minute here where everyone's just kind of vibing. CLG is a duo. It does look like one of their players failed to connect. Or didn't get in at all. Team Ass, let's go over to him. Aberlelli leading the charge with the G7. Bangalore, we love to see it. Chip just set up out of his sleep like a mummy.
Stay focused.
Ass rolling up into the rocks.
Where are you? I'm trying to find. Okay. Oh, they're getting someone called out. Pushing him into zone.
Ooh.
Oh, he is so low. I don't think they got that knock, though, did they?
No, CLG is going to run. CLG is only a duo. You do not want to fight ass as a duo. Looks like we've got all the teams still queued up over here. We have TSM looking for some kills over here. They're holding the choke down. E8 is also pushing up onto Team RNG. So what are they going to do? Maybe not. Maybe not. They're going to slide back down. They're like, no, we're not doing that.
I have a team that's just Valk ulting here. We can see triple purple's shields out of the squad as they're going to use the seer attack there, or excuse me, seer passive to see if anyone is in this area, and it should be free. There really shouldn't be anyone outside antenna here. As you guys know, TSM does land antenna. They're still kind of hanging close to where they land, keeping an eye on their backside to see if a team rolls up on them, like this team here. So maybe we'll see a fight.
This direction goes to
RNG wants to push E8.
Oh my goodness, Hack is almost getting knocked right there. I love Newcastle in a building like this. Look at this. Completely just walled off the downstairs. I mean, they are safer than... Oh my gosh, how many structures do you need to add? Not only did they add a Newcastle wall, but they added a car outside the building too, a Trident. Turn my walls on so you can see exactly where the silhouettes are with everyone. Team Tripod's been playing really, really well tonight. Exclamation point standings, you can see the current scores, but again, it is top 10. We're looking for top 10, and the team in 10th place right now only has 7 points. We have about the same 5 teams that have been dominating so far the first couple of games.
A couple interesting things here with the map. Let's zoom in over to Jurassic Park. It does look like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams at Jurassic Park. TSM is also one of the teams looking to get some kills over here. Also in the best positioning. Everyone else is on the very outer edge, so a lot of teams over here.
Sauced up, thank you. Thank you.
Sure
That means a lot. Again,
here.
guys, I appreciate you. That stuff like that means a lot. All right, I'm going to show you some match stats. I like to do these when we have about 10 teams left, but you know what? These guys are playing so sweaty. It's taken a little too long. Unfortunately, we did lose CLG, RDM, Casuals, and Sentinels. Sentinels, really surprising to see. They've gone out 3 games in a row. First place, 50-50 on the drop, hoping they can shake things up on World's Edge and get a couple of points and get on the board. Back over to you.
16 squads. Yeah, we do have one team. Is this a trio? Man, this is rare these days. It's very hard to sit in zone like this. Most teams do not do this. This is kind of something you used to see last season. Everyone just hanging out in zone, crafting armors. That's the only team doing that. Normally, used to have like 3 teams doing that. So, still all these teams. The zone's hard pulling. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams that have to rotate in to the zone. That's not going to work out for these teams very well. So, they are going to probably try to push. E8's got to make something happen. We got to do something, Bangalore. Come on.
All right, we're going to have a fight here. I would say, yeah, E8 and... Yeah, they're going to have to fight. RNG and E8 are going to have to fight right here. I'm on RNG's screen. Let's show both sides of this fight. Andrew's spectating E8. RNG on the screen here. E8 here, as you can see, some really good shots out of the Havoc for Madness. Havoc 30,
Mercy getting sucked out the door by the Horizon ult.
All right, Madness throwing the ult down, getting the
nice shots out of
footprints on everyone
Presley.
here. That smoke is really... Wow, Madness is frying with the Havoc. Gold shield, he's going to be able to just hit a cell and pretty much get back in the fight quickly. And they should be able to res Luda here.
Yeah, it's a 2v2. I see FTX in the TSM in the feed as well. E8's going to just slide down the hill. I think they're off the scene.
Okay,
and
unfortunately,
that's going to break up.
We did lose TSM, as Andrew just mentioned in the kill feed. I'm not sure what happened with that fight there. But Team Ass are going through it now. So I'm going to quickly take over the screen here and show you Team Ass as they have a fight. They're going to hold cover here on the bridge. They cannot afford to push away from this bridge, although they are not really safe for next zone. I'm not sure where they're going to play off of. Snipe down still on his ult here. Just a couple of seconds left. As he's looking all around, he can see it.
I got to fight.
Okay.
Team RNG landed right on a building. This building is occupied. So that is Madness just going in. Doesn't even care that there are residents currently here.
I think it's 100 Thieves they're fighting.
The Havoc is going crazy for Madness. Let's go. Good shots, man.
Okay, RNG having a good game right now.
That is a third party pulling
Oh,
up on him. Can
no.
they reset? Stunny gonna block the door with his tactical. Gonna get back to full health, and they are ready to fight. But they're not ready for that door angle.
Yeah, those window angles those Valks can get are just brutal.
All right, there are 3 teams outside. Now, this is actually really good for RNG. They're gonna be able to hold down the interior a little bit easier.
I think there's a Valk on height. Madness knows that Valk's on height. We do
You hear
hear
lots of
players.
death
Yeah, we
happening.
do.
This is what Madness and RNG want to hear is all the death outside. Looting up, getting armor swaps ready. And that is
Okay, they're going to go in and grab height. Although that Horizon said, you want to see some height?
Damn, almost getting the Horizon there.
Ooh, Stunny extremely low, going to try to hit it back.
Here.
Oh, we got shot by Team Sub
Oh,
from
that's
across
pretty
the
low.
way.
Loot the last one up here. Running out of bullets.
Luda
And
doing a
that's that.
great job of getting the knock there, but Team RNG, it is not enough. Do get eliminated. They held off a lot, and I'm not sure how many kills they ended up snagging there. Actually, let's go to the match stats and see. RNG, oh, it was only 3 kills, but they fought so incredibly well. TSM, not the placement that they wanted, you guys, but TSM did get 6 kills. 6 kills in
Going into
15th
comms
place.
for OXG. They are next
One
up.
vent, one vent.
I just got stuck, bro.
Get away from me then.
Going right. Into our room. Into our room.
100 on the seer, 100 on the seer.
Sleepy Panda almost getting a pick there.
Almost cracked the valve.
Oh my God, Sleepy.
I need to go high. I need to go high. I need it back now. Why can't I fly? Hello? Okay. I was fucking them up there too, man. You guys aren't in up there. Not even a corner.
All right, I
Roll Tixel.
think take us out of these.
We need to play your. There's.
They are probably going to
Green
get
right
pushed
here.
here.
Yeah, you are in on the roof, but you gotta play low.
Panda was doing some work, absolutely doing some work, getting 2 of the players extremely low, but that entire team they were fighting, all 3 swung out on him, and that was really smart on their part.
Again, under the same spot. They're fighting underneath. They're fighting. They're fighting.
Play here, bro, if you need to. Fence this.
Do any have a Moby? No, no Moby.
All right, go over to you. I'll pull it out. Oh, they might. Are
They
looking
might
at this?
fight. I know. I'm gonna watch them. See if they can clutch this up. Team Ass going through it.
So many teams on the edge here.
We have AP comms, Andrew.
Fighting here.
No.
Yeah, I mean, girls up on me, bro.
Oh no.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Okay, they're eliminated there. Great game out of this squad here as they've been fighting literally since their feet hit the ground. This was the team that landed on North Pad, took out Team Sentinels early on. Getting a couple more kills here. And look at this cluster down here. I'm going to go over to Tripods as they're just kind of holding edge. I'm not sure how is Hackus able to just hold out there. No one's even looking. Everyone's just so preoccupied.
Heads up. Making an adjustment to my movie shield.
Yeah, Tripod's looking like they're having another great game here. It's going to be 3 games in a row.
I know. World Edge has been good to them as Hackus hits some insane. My scout doesn't hit like that.
There we go. That's what we like to see. He's playing out of Europe, so that's some craziness.
Oh my gosh, Jen with the wicked hip fire, just kind of harassing this team down here.
Abusing.
Really wants to get an arc stick. Got the 75 damage. Really all he missed out on was the
That's
10
risky.
on the stick.
That's risky.
Tripods are looking good.
Tripod's thinking about backing up here. They have done enough damage, and they're looking for zone positioning more than anything right now. We do have E8 on the backside here as a duo trying to do something. A lot of people, 96, we'd like to see it. Ooh, that'd have been nice if that. Ooh, that. Oh, we need one of those to connect. Okay, that's a duo. We need. We have Team SZ in. I'm drawing a blank. What does that mean?
Team Nightmare is rotating around back here on the... Oh, they're going to fight. I'm taking over the screen here as Ronnie's doing some big damage with the R9 and the PK, and only going down, I think, to a missile swarm from none other than Optic. Oh my gosh, they were frying. All right, Dupe. I can just hear everyone in the ALGS stadium shouting Dupe as he's... There we go. I was going to say, use your PK, sir.
Season. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god, what a... That was so hectic as he's using a scout hipfire to fight right there.
Their team is pretty low right now.
They're very low health. I mean, they have red shields on, so from an outsider's point of view, people might think they're healthy, but not a single person on that team had more than 10 HP.
That's a lot of red blinking from their health bars.
They're too busy shooting. They don't have time to heal. Okay, team rolling up. 2 squads left. Here we go. Andrew, can we get a 3v side? Are you on the other team?
Yeah, I'm on Season.
Okay, we're going to watch both sides of this fight here.
Season up here.
Optic Gaming down here.
Nice shot. Season still holding up. Playing day.
Dupe down. Knocked really low. Knocked down. Right. It is just Skittles. If anyone can clutch it.
Gonna reveal him with the Seer. Nope, misses, but it's a 2v1. Hakulo's probably gonna slide in here.
Oh, and is that gonna be enough? Season do end up winning that game. GG.
Well, they can't win them all, unfortunately.
Yeah, Optic, save some wins for everyone else, okay? Optic playing so incredibly strong tonight. Season also, though. Season is having a 50-50 every single game. Normally, that screws you over for the rest of the game when you have a 50-50. You're just scrambling for loot, but not them. Not them at all. GG. Top 10 is all that matters tonight, though. Top 10. And we are done with Storm Point. We're going to get a new lobby up, and we're going to move over to World's Edge. Again, top 10 is all that matters, and there was a huge difference in the points. The 10th place team only had 7 points. So really, anyone can still qualify for the Thursday event.
Optic's
Andrew's going to get some...
strong,
I know. Andrew's going to get some scores up, though. You guys, again, I want to know, who do you think has the most damage? And if so, how much damage do they have? Who has the most damage the first 3 games? And if so, about how much are you thinking?
Indeed. All right, cool. Do you want to see? We'll look at the overall scores real quick.
We'll do scores, and then we'll do some fun stats.
We've got Optic Gaming with 56 points, looking like they're pretty much guaranteed to qualify top 10. Top 10 is what you want today. You want to make it through to the top 10. That would be fantastic, because Thursday we're going to be playing. We're going to be streaming directly from the Hyperlux channel. Check that out. Go ahead and follow them so that you don't miss it.
You can do !circuit in chat. There's some more information on it.
And yeah, you want to get in the top 10. So, you know, bragging rights for the big points today, but the big money is really going out on Thursday, but all right, let's see some stats here. We've got overall player kills. Who's got the most kills overall as an individual player? Does anybody have any suggestions in chat?
We're doing kills first. I want to know, who do you think has the most kills?
Kills. Who has the most kills?
All right. Let's see. Give us those stats. Oh my goodness. It is a tie. None other than the duo of Dupe and Skittle. Okay, Optic, Duplex, Optic, Skittle, and Deeds. Deeds, I see you up there with 8 kills.
You can also see the player they're using, which is interesting. The character, the legend they're using. Snipedown's the only one in the top 20 who has changed characters. You know, Snipedown loves Bloodhound, as do I. So I think Snipedown started on Valkyrie and has switched over to Bloodhound. That's the 17th with the 4 kills there. Everyone else just rocking their same legend for all 3 games on Storm Point. Let's look at the top damage. Who has the top damage? Do you think the damage goes directly the same as kills, or do you think someone's been farming?
I think it's, I don't know. Let's see. Show us. I can't wait. Okay. It is incredibly close, but it is very similar. Duplex with a 4874 damage. Skittlecakes not far behind at all, 4785. And Deeds rounding out the top 3 for damage with 3700.
So we'll take a look at the stats later on too, but very, very, very
Interesting stat. Guys, this is top 20 damage out of all 60 players. Look at TSM up there taking the 6, 7, and 10. All 3 players on that team in the top 10 for damage. Again, this is just the top 20 out of all 60 players. So Optic Gaming having a great game, no doubt, in first place by about a mile. But interesting to see TSM, FTX, all 3 players in the top 10 for damage too.
What do you think's more important as a stat if you were like just gonna have like something that you were going for?
Other than kills and placement?
No. Like kills or damage.
Kills, because damage does nothing for points. Kills are all that matter.
Okay.
I mean, that's how the points are done.
Okay.
I mean, it's just nice to see who's putting in the work.
Let me see here.
I think we're waiting. I'm not sure if Tempo started in the other lobby yet. I can go ahead and open it up if he wants.
No, I think we're good here. Right, this code here. Any other pertinent data? Let's see. Headshots? Who's been doing headshots?
Oh, I do like this one.
Who's been doing the headshots?
I do like this statistic. All right, there is a new code. Tempo should have it out for the players in the Discord here soon, but who has the most headshots? It is going to be Skittlecakes. Skittlecakes had that super clutch early on.
What else do we have here?
Is there a way to see who's qualified for Thursday? Yes, make sure you're following our socials. I can show you here as we wait for the lobby to fill up. Again, guys, we're going to play some ads in between the games. We're just doing some mid-match stats right now. But here's an example. I'm going to try to post this every single week, guys. This week in Apex of what's going on with this Oversight Apex Legends circuit sponsored by Hyperlux. On Monday, you can watch it here on our stream, His and Hers Live. Hi, that's us. These are the teams that are playing right now. And then over here on Thursday, you can see these are the teams that have already qualified. I posted this on Twitter a couple days ago. If you could, please drop us a follow on Twitter. I'll make sure to continue to try to give you guys updates and stats of all of that good stuff. Of course, if you have any questions about this event, just let us know. We stream every single night on Twitch.
We do have.
I promise the dog is fine. You guys said the dog. Yes, a couple people have noticed that the dog is not moved.
Knockdowns. The knockdowns and the kills are very similar.
Yeah, this is the number of knocks.
And then we're going to look at accuracy. It doesn't quite work because if you're using a charge rifle, it screws it up for whatever reason. But
let's see who has the most accurate aim in the lobby.
Like this is bullets landed. So if you're using like a wingman or a G7, you're going to have really good accuracy. If you're using like a 301, you're missing a lot of those bullets. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the spray guns are less. You're getting less percentage. But if you do have okay, so that's a little screwed up. It's a little screwed up. Yeah, you can't have over 100% accuracy, unfortunately. The charge rifle does mess it up. So, but some of the other ones are pretty good. Like the .2s are probably pretty good. The .3s and the .2s are probably pretty accurate.
I want Joey and
.4s.
Scurry's accuracy. What are they doing?
I think the top 3 is probably irrelevant data. I don't know. Maybe Talus is at .6, but the top 2 are not right. They use charge rifles.
Charge rifle's the only gun in the game that does mess up the API data for the accuracy, but it's still a fun.
Cool to look at,
it's
though.
a fun stat to look at.
But I think that maybe the .47 and below, those are probably accurate.
I wouldn't be surprised. Again, I don't know, you guys. If you've been spectating Scurry, Joey, and Taylor, if they've been using a charge rifle, it messes up the stats. But if Alb hasn't used a charge rifle and he's still rocking a .47, oh my goodness, that's insane.
Yo, leftover, what's up? Played with mom today. Let's freaking go.
He did use one. Okay. Well, you know what? All of these players are just a lot more accurate than I am. But with that being said, we're going to move back over to our casting desk and move to World's Edge. I really like starting with Storm Point. I wish we could play all 6 games on Storm Point. I've been enjoying those. I don't know if you guys heard that alert. We tried to make some of our alerts really quiet. I'm sorry if that scared you.
Bro. $10 tip from Sunreal. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the support.
We do have a very loud
Yo.
donation alert because we want to celebrate every donation. Thank you guys. Andrew and I take a portion of all of our donations and all bits, and every night we hit sub goal. We add money to a cash cup that we host for our immediate community. I know it sounded awful. I'm sorry. We want a really loud sound, so it's when we're playing Apex and sweating that we don't miss it, and that is a very alarming sound that you cannot miss. So,
Yo, appreciate you guys being here today. Like we said, this is we're going to be doing this every Monday, and then every Thursday we're doing another one on the Hyperlux channel, so go follow them. Yeah, you guys are amazing for being here. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the bits or subs. Anything we might have missed, we're going to go over all of it after for sure. And just appreciate you guys taking the time to come hang out with us today. We're going to go get into game number 4 here, and it's going to be on World's Edge.
okay. Again, exclamation point scoring. If you want to see the current stats. We also have them up. If I go to this screen, will it go to the total scores? Perfect. Okay, guys, look at this. Top 10, 13 points. We're going to keep an extra close eye on Team Ass, RNG, OXG, RAK, those teams over there on the right-hand side. I am super, super surprised to see a couple of those teams on the right-hand side there. I really am. I'm hoping that they can make up for some of those lost points right here on this game number 4. All right, let's go. Let's go. We've got the landing music cued.
Do we?
I don't know.
I'm not in charge of any of that. Steven! Oh my, dude, Henry's tongue is a full 2 inches out of his mouth.
We do have 2 dogs here. Andrew, did you, what's our deal with ads? I don't want to miss any action.
We'll go ahead and run it. We're going to go ahead and rip a 30-second ad.
We have 20 minutes. That would be bad. We're going to do a quick ad, you guys. It might happen at the very end of the game. 20 minutes before the next one.
So do it now, 30 seconds?
Do it now. Do 30 seconds right now. I don't want you guys to miss anything.
All right, bet. World's Edge, we're going to have different team compositions. Let's take a look at what we got. Different team compositions. So far, it looks identical, oddly
more
enough.
caustics. More caustics. I see 3 caustics already. Reps on Fuse. Reps is on Fuse. I repeat, Reps is on Fuse.
Reps on Fuse. All right. No,
Reps?
no. What?
Reps is on Fuse, unless it's a glitch.
What? I see a Revenant.
No.
I see a Revenant.
E8 rocking the Rev?
Oh my gosh. We have to just restart the server.
That might have been a mistake. I'm kidding. All right, Andrew's going to get the graphic updated. This is game 4 here. And I'm going to take a look at the map because I do not know if anywhere's being contested. So we're just going to watch right here. Oh, so we get some Saxo Man for the drop. We normally have a contested countdown. Sometimes at Harvester we'll see one too. So far, all these drops look fair. Everything looks good. And nope. Team Ass has countdown. Overlook is going to be spicy and Harvester. So, Andrew, you watch Overlook fight. I'm going to watch Harvester fight.
Okay.
Do you think it would blow your minds if you guys saw 2 different fights at the same time? Would that be too chaotic?
No one's getting by me.
We have CLG fighting Team Season at Harvester.
I got a mountain goat over here.
Enemy spotted.
I don't even know what's happening.
No one's done any damage really yet. Okay, I don't know if this might be too much for you though. Again, there's a fight at Harvester happening. I don't know if this is too chaotic. We only try to do this when there's one fight. But this is an active fight on drop, and we're gonna try to show you all the action.
I think everyone's mind just exploded. No, I think my fight's breaking up. They're not going to fight.
Okay, all right. We're
Harvester
only
it is.
watching
Harvester
mine.
it is.
We're only watching my fight. That could be a
Our
little
service.
chaotic, but it's really cool to see both sides of the fight.
We're
I don't
gonna show
know.
you 5 fights at once.
We're gonna do. How many screens and computers can we fit in here? My fight's breaking up
That's
too.
a down. AP enemy down. Atlanta Premier. This is out of nowhere. This is at staging. It's gonna be Team Rack 3v2ing against Team Atlanta Premier. Atlanta Premier does not want that to happen.
They're going to get the thirst on him. He was a little bit split from his team, as they do. AP's going to have to play down a man, as Crook also lost a lot of his health right there.
Oh, AP's hanging out. They're going to try to do this. They're going to try to 2v3. They got the caustic in there. It could get stinky.
Yes, all these players are Predator level. They are all pros.
All right. Nice shots. Breaking the white armor. They're probably just going to push up on this.
He's got one singled out here. Missing the PK shot there. Good 32 before going down. Hill is going to be the only one alive on this team.
Caustic. If there's a character that could do it, it would be the Caustic.
You like how they send the Caustic in first. Caustic goes down. Wingman shots a hidden. Oh my goodness. AP get eliminated there, but they did some insane work.
Team Ash is in. Aberlelli with the wingman, throwing her down. Wingman Volt, we're sliding in here. We got Slurpee on the roof, and Slurpee's doing some shots as well.
All right, Z Davis is extremely low on the Watson here, as he's going to have to go to low ground and try to heal up. Fence off the inside of this donut building.
Ooh,
and Z
nice
Davis did get
shots out of
knocked.
Slurp.
Joey also getting knocked here.
We going in.
And they're just all three full sending. Team Ass super
that is
low,
the Lava Fisher fight.
but winning that fight. Again, it's so
Harvester.
funny, Andrew. Our contested areas didn't really do anything.
Look
We
at
have
all the
8.
gas in here, bro.
I know.
So I don't think... Are they going to push this?
Oh, yeah, we have a fight here. Team Who. I'm watching Team Who, and that's Team
Yeah, yeah,
Nightmare. Yeah, Who's
And
on the
No Name,
outside,
right?
Nightmare on the inside. Yeah. Here's both sides of this fight. I'm on Team Who. Andrew's on Team Nightmare. As you can see, this because the No Name outside of Fragment.
I don't think they're going to fight this. That was a rough Cossack trap right there.
We're going to try to bust that door down. It's really hard to get those missile swarms in, but Team Who down a player. And
There's another
looks-
team rolling in from the cave.
I think so. Yeah, it looks like they got the thirst. Team Who are dipping.
I just
They
heard
are
a
off
Revenant.
the scene. All right, I'm going to put you on Andrew's screen and we can figure out if it's a Revenant. You know it's Team E8. They're the only Rev on there. They... Can't believe we're seeing a Rev.
All right, and there's another team coming in as well. What is everyone doing in No Name?
I don't know. That's not where the zone's going. I really do not know.
E8's going to get punished here. They're totally pinched.
Oh my goodness, this is almost what we call a Taco Bell play, you guys. It is a Horizon ult mixed with, it sounds like some Fuse stuff at the same time. We call this a Taco Bell.
Man. Do you love or do you hate seeing the Rev team just immediately get killed? Rev is really hard to pull off in these lobbies.
Rev is so hard to pull off. I think Rev's ultimate almost only turns around and bites you back in the ass more than it helps. It is really hard to pull off. Again, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams here at the No Name outside of Fragment.
All right, let's take a look.
Yep,
I'm going to pull
Andrew's
us.
gonna update the graphics for Game 4 on our screens.
Yeah. I'm looking at Sin here. We have not seen Sin all day. They should be pretty well ready to fight.
Yeah,
And,
okay. Yeah, I'm on Sentinel's point of view also. 2 blues and a purple shield as they're on this little trailer on the train tracks. They're gonna opt to go back to Fragment here. Not safe. I think they're just gonna go ahead a little southwest instead.
Probably smart.
That's really well said, Dusty. Rev has an underrated Q, but an overrated ult. I think so. I fully agree with that. I think its
Team
silence
Ass.
is very strong, but you know
Team
what?
Ass on the edge, looking for a fight. They
Seer
have
can do it too.
3 kills under their belt. They're going to fight. Looks like Team Rack is gatekeeping them a little bit, but Team Rack is probably going to back up here. You see them holding here. Maybe they're not.
I'm
Maybe they're
watching
not.
Sentinels as they maybe push in on a fight here in Fragment. So I'm going to take this back over here as they push in. Here we go. Looking to get a couple of points. Lou's going in. Aim's looking steady. Everything's looking good as they have secured a point for them, you guys. They are on the board.
Team Sen on the board. I got to fight
Team
here.
Sen on the board ×2 now.
Can I take or
Yep.
are they fighting?
I think they're going to clean this up. You can take
Okay,
it.
snipe down. I'm on snipe down here. What can we do? This is team snipe down Aberlelli Slarpg, and they're up against team Rack. Looking for some good action. Oh yeah, 106 out of the snipey here. We love to see it. Halo has been keeping him sharp. A little reluctant to make it too far out there. You don't want to get caught out.
All right, Team Sup eliminated there. They were just fighting Optic Gaming up on the hill outside of Thermal.
Is this team in the trailer? No, they're not. They're not.
Andrew,
Gold armor.
this should be a fair 3v3 against them, no? It does not look like any team's going to want to come push this.
Holding down the suppressive fire with the wingman. Just shooting bullets just to make sure they don't peek.
Does Snipe Down have his Valk ult?
No.
Okay.
Okay, it's gonna maybe gonna break up. I don't think there's much happening. Rack is backing up. Looks like we're gonna go hit the beacon. I think is what we're gonna do here. Yeah, we're saying nah.
I'm going to take it over because I have something possibly here. Team BMX, I'm going to put my walls on so you can see the silhouettes. They're chasing a 2-man team. Now, there is another team behind them, and there is even another team behind them. So they're chasing this duo here, but they're about to get rolled up on, as you can see. Let's see.
Unlucky.
Go to the team that they're about to get rolled up. Oh, no, they don't. Oh, they found them. They found them.
Ooh,
And that
TSM.
must be Sentinels.
I got a fight with TSM.
Okay, take it. Take it.
TSM here. There's a team in this little cart coming across. TSM wants to fight this. We're going into comms.
I almost cracked back. I almost cracked back too. I'm about to back. I'm bad.
I killed Horizon. I killed Horizon.
I'm gonna tell this guy.
I need help. I need help on this. There's another team. Don't get down. There's another team. Don't get down.
I'm batting on the sword. One's on me.
I'm
He's on
down
me.
the sword top.
Second floor.
He's outside. He's outside.
Hopping a mech kit.
Trying to get to you.
He's underneath. He's underneath.
He's on me underneath. Crack him,
Sentinels are rolling up. Sentinels have
I'm
arrived.
in this all the other team.
All right,
Come to me.
TSM versus
Come back
Sentinels. Let's do
I
it.
think they're inside. You're in the back.
Oh
you're in the
my.
back. I'm down here.
We're host down.
On me.
Bottom floor. Zero's bottom floor. He's trying to finish me.
No, cool
I'm
clusters.
jumping down. Another team here. Another team.
All 3 players up on
There's two
Sentinels
teams,
still.
there's two teams. Just come back. Come to me.
Oh, I spoke way too
The
soon.
Volvo
Lou
team
just
came
got
in
knocked
gunfight.
there.
We can go maybe to tree and resin.
Yeah, and I think that, yeah, that's a new team RNG moving in here. Let's go check out RNG. I'm out of comms there with TSM.
Okay. All right. Sentinel's going through it. Senox is the only one up on the team. Round 2, he can definitely chill in the zone a bit. Maybe try to get a res on. Nope, Crust is thirsted. But we do have Team BMX coming in here really late to the party, but might be able to clean up. I think they're fighting RNG. Ooh, losing a player here. The Choppa just let it sing and getting the Spitfire hip fire shots.
We're listening to these BMX comms real quick. Is this a Spanish team, I think?
Baja por mí, lo volteas a
No,
está allá, está allá. Dale,
Cuidado,
dale,
vato, Espérate, se acercó otro vato ahí en la puerta, no sé quién sea.
Sí. Me puedes revivir, creo, me puedes revivir.
We only have a few teams in comms.
Remátale para que no le dé info, güey.
Espérame. Va a ganarnos por la ventana, seguramente.
Aquí tal vez, no lo veo.
Sí, está por la ventana.
A la izquierda otro.
Es un solo, es un solo.
Güey, son dos solos. Se va el otro.
Oh my
Por
god.
izquierda.
Did you see that seared spin?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, what crazy clutch.
Bro.
Sí, es otro equipo, güey.
Oh,
What kind of aim is that?
Están en con Tylus, güey. Va por ti. Ah, me remataron a la verga, güey.
What kind of aim is that?
BMX. Okay. And he's getting shot from none other than TSM across the way with the scout. Reps is looking at him. That was nice. Nice play out of play out of BMX, but I do think they got eliminated there. It's a combination of the TSM shots and the zone ticking. TSM was in all that action. They did a really good job of resetting, but we're going to quickly go look over at CLG. I'm watching CLG's point of view. I'm going to take the screen over as they have a fight here. Andrew, maybe get on the team that they're fighting. Oh, these are some good bombs. Nano getting knocked. PK shots connecting, but not enough. I don't know if Dimmy what he's going to do here. He's just going to have to back up. Okay. All right. 100 Thieves covering a lot of high ground here. Wants to take advantage of this. And attack the side there. Shoot the caustic trap. I do feel like my randoms in Apex always forget that you can shoot the caustic trap. We're going to get some juicy arcs in the building.
I mean, you used to not be able to.
I know.
You know, maybe they haven't played since like season 4.
All right, Vaxon is playing really aggressive here.
Paying
and
for
kind of overextended a little bit. Kind of overextended. Yeah, I mean, he was putting in some big work, but like, 100 Thieves was playing so split. They were playing like, you know, looking all around, so it was just
Yeah, it's like, you know, the reason they're doing that is because they don't want to get backstabbed.
Right.
But it's like, do you commit or do you play passive so that you can kind of cover all your angles?
I mean, he put out so much damage, but you know, with where they are, they have a good spot, and they needed to clear those teams off their backside though, because they cannot. Look at the setup that they have. Hold on, I'm gonna do some aerial view. Like, look at this setup. Every direction is pretty much covered with the Watson
I did not
fences.
steal your car. It's not even at my house. I thought you came and picked it up, bro. What do you mean?
All right, CLG going through it a bit here, and they're just gonna get knocked to zone because they were gate kept.
Oh,
they were gate kept. Not much they could do.
Big gate kept here. Reps the last one up. Throwing nades everywhere. Fuse trying to do something. Fuse. Why are we playing Fuse?
Okay, all right. TSM eliminated. They did get 10th place though, and I know that they were on the scoreboard with a couple of kills. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly go over to the match stats since we do have 10 teams alive still, and you can see, unfortunately, the teams that we lost. We did lose Sentinels, but they got 4 kill points. Happy to see them getting some points there on the board. Team BMX also with 5 kills, but eliminated in TSM with the 9th place and 5 kills. Oh, I thought they were in 10th. I thought they were in 10th.
Guys, surprise, surprise. Tripod's in a really good position once again with a couple kills. Looking like they're going to definitely be in the top 5 today overall. Tripod's today playing with Jint, Deeds, and Hackis. Big shout out to Nick Merckx. Big news. Congratulations on the addition. We have... Vaxon was not retrieved. So their 100 Thieves are playing as a duo. We have... TSM did go out. They got killed by LD over here on the edge. And we have OXG playing as a duo as well. Team Optic Gaming just dominating so far today. They are on the edge as a trio. They are going to try to gatekeep this team that they do have a Valkyrie, so I'm not sure that's going to work out very well.
All right, guys, again, you can see exclamation point scoreboard or exclamation point standings. You can see where the points are, but we do have Team Ass. I believe right now is in 11th place. So they have, again, there's a quick look at the leaderboard here. They're in 11th place, really looking to get top 10. Top 10 is what these teams want, so they can play on Thursday for $5,000. So Team Ass has a lot to lose here, or gain.
All right, we have not really much meaningful fighting happening, but it does look like we have about 4 teams that are going to be rotating to the east side. So this is certainly going to be an interesting moment for Team Optic Gaming. Going to roll up, and they need to get into zone.
You take over screen if you want, but I've got it here. There's a team. Oh, they found a rat.
Optic Gaming pushing in and does have a great safe spot here, bullying their way in. Pushing down, gonna get some nice shots on the side is Optic Gaming. Man, they're just looking really strong right now. Great cracked. Are they gonna push on this? Yeah, they want to. 99 headshot out of where?
Out of where?
They really want to push this. Skittlecake's getting aggressive. Skittlecake's making What? Look at all those grenade damage. They are bullying. That was 100 Thieves. That was a duo. Rest in peace.
All right. Team Ass going through it right now. I've got an aerial view as you find the next fight. Team Casual's up on height on thermal. We would usually call that a god spot for this zone. And basically, we have two different areas of fights. We have the section over here on the actual thermal side.
OG getting pushed by Team Rack. It is going down. Can OG continue to dominate? It looks like they are.
Wow. I think they're pushing down on this. Team Tripods looks like they want to push down on Optic before they have a chance to fully reset.
Let's go over to Jin here. Jin with the charge rifle pulling up. This is Tripods versus Team Optic Gaming.
And then maybe some shots from a mile away from Team Casual as they're on top.
Juggernauts going after each other. Really nice shots out of Jin. Might get that. Yes. Deeds does finish the kill on Skittle Cakes. They're going to full send. It is time. Really nice shots out of Jin. Going down, though. Deed's going to try to clutch it up. Probably going to be able to. Yes, and that is OG out. Tripods up.
Okay,
our
reset. First place team were eliminated there as Tripods are going to set. And you can see here we've got the double sear ults as the rest of the map is fighting. Last two teams, this is so good for Team Tripods as they should be able to just come clean this up. And you can see Casuals won that fight. Team Ass were eliminated, but Team Ass needed that top finish. That was a great third place finish for Team Ass. I'm not sure how many kills they had, but it is now going to be Team Tripods versus Team Casuals. I'm going to show you Team Casuals' point of view, Andrew, if you can get on Tripods. Again,
yeah, I'm on the
both sides. Tripods here, Casuals right here. You're going to have to avoid this arc as the kind of ate a little bit of it. Both sides of the action.
Nice shots.
Casuals. Ooh, good wingman shots. That was a wingman. I think he's going for the swing. Oh, he's hoping he's going to peek, but he's not. Forced to reload. Jen
got the bat off. That's pretty lucky there.
Packus with about 1 health. Casual getting knocked. A massive in play.
He's just coming in to swing and clean it up. But what?
And Casuals win that. That was so close.
That was close.
I did not know who was going to win that fight.
I think the Mastiff won that fight.
That was so close. Team Casuals playing height on thermal. If you can find yourself with a thermal end zone, grab height like they were. Stay up there as long as you possibly can. They had a Loba, so they had the perfect comp for that zone. They're able to drop those ults and just grab loot without having to lose any of their high ground. I don't think I've ever seen that Loba skin either. What is that?
And does anybody just get their saxophones out right then and there? Like, are you moistening the reed right now? Because the saxo beat gets me going.
Okay, buddy. I apologize. Weird. He's odd. Moister than an oyster.
Yo. Saxophone was good times.
Why have I never heard that saying, but now I'm going to say it every single day. All right. We are done with the first game on World's Edge. We are 4 games down, getting ready to start game 5. Andrew, get us some scores, please, because some teams that did not do well in the first 3 games did really well that game. I'm anxious to see who's in our top 10 right now.
I think Team Ass did bring in a top 10 delivery there. Feels like it.
All right, scores are going to be up in just a second.
Casual was going hard at the end there.
Casuals played so well. I cannot believe that finish was excellent. That end game was great.
All right, we got scores.
Okay, Optic Gaming with the cool 69 in first place. What a great score after 4 games. They have been playing so incredibly strong. This was their lowest placement game, this game here on World's Edge. They still managed a top 5 finish. They got 4th this past game with 8 kills. So they're just securing that top spot. They have qualified. You can expect 100% to see Optic Gaming compete on Thursday. Another team that looks like they've pretty much secured their spot is going to be Team Tripods in second place with 48 points. Team Season
Strong.
having a great game with 32 points in third. Fourth place, TSM. I told you guys, you remember seeing those damage stats and those kill stats. TSM had all 3 players in the top 10 out of 60 players for those stats. TSM playing incredibly well despite not getting a first or second place tonight, but they're in fourth place with 32 points. And look at that, guys, a fan favorite. I do look down the left-hand side. Team Ass did manage to sneak into the top 10 with 23 points. I know we're going to keep an extra close eye on RAK, SUP, Nightmare, RNG, BMX, and the other teams that are on the right side there. Again, super surprised to see 100 Thieves and Sentinels in 17th and 18th place, but anything can happen here in these last 2 games.
Yo, big shout out, guys. Thank you for the follows. My friend that I was camping with is in chat. He said that he wants his truck back. I'll get you your truck back, all right? But it might be a while because I'm going 4-wheel driving tomorrow with it, so it'll be interesting.
Can you show the teams that have already? Yes, make sure you're following our Twitter, guys. !socials or !Twitter. I'll make sure I show this to you every single week. I'll post a This Week in Apex graphic for you guys. Andrew, go ahead and update our game number so we can get that done. But every Monday, you can watch the tournament here, the qualifiers from our stream. This is the teams that are competing. And then on Thursday, these are the teams that have already qualified. But I'll try to post this on our Twitter at the start of every single week. You also should follow Minus Tempo's Twitter if you're not already, and Chronos. They're also posting a lot of information on this, as well as Hyperlux. Hyperlux is our sponsor for this event. Again, you can do ! Standings in chat if you want to see the scores. But we have the scores up right here, and we're going to get the second to last game started. Excited to see some new teams sneak into that top 10 spot. World's Edge game number 5 is starting right now.
Yo, thank you for the tier 1 resub there. You said hard not to sub. Good content. Hey, I appreciate it very much. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the support with the sub.
Guys, if you are interested, we host a tournament for you guys. Every single month. We host a tournament called the Cash Cup. Make sure you come check. Andrew, go ahead and check the ad time, too. I think there was another ad mid-game. Thank you for another $10 donation. We take donations, a percentage of all donations, bits, and
We're
subs.
ripping an ad real quick.
And we host a tournament for you
You're
guys.
not sub, 30 seconds.
If you're interested in wanting to play in that, we invite all of our top supporters. That's our top sub-gifter, bit gifter of the week. We invite to captain a team, and we highlight a different area of the community. This month,
I don't know what that was.
This month's tournament is going to highlight the LGBTQA plus community. So every team will have at least one streamer from that community. Just want to spread some love all around the Apex community. We love this game. This game has changed our lives and given us wonderful careers. So we host a tournament like that every single month, and it changes up what we do. I think maybe we'll focus on the ladies the following month.
Yo, big shout out. Thank you for all the follows, guys. Thank you for being here. We're going into game number 5, World's Edge, and we need the top 10 teams. Oh, match ended. Okay.
All right. I didn't end that, so I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened, but I think that maybe some people didn't load in, so we'll figure out here. We'll get a quick reset. Blazin, thank you for the 5 gifted. Blazin'. Thank you for the donation. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Blazin, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No, Andrew.
What? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Don't you dare. You leave those alone. Don't you dare.
What?
Are you muting them?
No, I was going to move it a little bit, but I won't.
Okay. You can move, but don't mute.
Yo, should I play save the 5 gifted subs? First 5 bomb of the night. Freaking go, dude. We just got to restart this game really quick. Who crashed?
I don't know
Somebody
who
crashed. Ready on your call. Okay.
Oh, we had 2 teams crash. Okay, we try this again. Yeah, welcome. If you just got a sub, we're so happy to have you. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. Also, we host private servers. We're going to start to do Sunday scrims for players that want to get involved with competitive Apex. We tried it out yesterday. We did some Sunday scrims.
Yeah.
They were open to anyone and everyone. Yeah. We're gonna try to continue to do stuff like that. We also will do trolley stuff. So if you haven't checked out our private servers, when we do we like to call it Apex server testing. We like to do fun stuff with the community. If you have an idea,
you gotta test them.
You gotta test them of some fun stuff we could do. Let us know. We've done some ridiculous things like where we take, for example, all the loot in one area of the map, you know, and just see what it looks like. We've done a game mode called Trident Royale, which is a ton of fun, and I wish Apex would absolutely, without a doubt, make that a permanent game mode. What do 20 Wraith portals look like and sound like? An absolute nightmare.
We have the bot bowl. Yeah, we have a bot bowl.
We have lots of different tournaments and things that we enjoy doing. We've done fishing, Pathfinder's Fish, try to catch people out of the gravity juicer. We do lots of ridiculous fun things. So if you have something you want to test out in a private server, let us know. Maybe you can come play in it. We like to do fun stuff. Sometimes we're just sick of playing Apex ranked, so we have to make our own content out of the game. And if that looks like fun to you, make sure you come join us on Sundays. We usually do fun sub stuff like that.
Let's go, Mom. Mom in the house. Yeah, that's my mom.
Andrew's mom's in chat. She plays Apex too. If anyone likes coaching or playing during the day, there she is.
We do have some landing. The server is going to not crash, and we're going to roll with it. Let's get it.
Looks like all 60 players made it in. Let's go. Okay, so we had a 50-50 at Harvester, at Overlook, and also a fight at Staging really early on. It's so weird. The Harvester and the Overlook fights didn't really amount to anything.
Wait. They're leaving. Oh, no, here we go.
I'm in Harvester. Yeah. I'm on Season. I'll get on CLG. I'm on CLG now. So you can be on Season.
We're good.
Here we go. I'm watching CLG. As you can see, the Mozambique's out, getting a knock on Hakulo. Doing 90 damage with the beak before getting knocked there. Gonna try to finish that Horizon off. Not enough. Mamba's gonna go in and finish it with the Eva. Oh, so low. Nana's the last one up on Team CLG.
1v1,
it is a 1v1. Full shield here, though.
1v1.
A Prowler. I would say Prowler is definitely a good gun to have here.
Identical health. It's crazy. Oh, he's hitting a Phoenix. This could be big. They're going to both be full health. 1v1 full health. Hearts are racing, guaranteed.
I'm nervous for him.
Oh my God! Look at his health! Dude, it was a Mozambique versus a Prowler.
Dude, the beak was hitting though. Nano had 3 health. Is that 3 or 2? Maybe 2. I don't know. Get your calculators out. I don't know.
A high-speed pursuit over here. It is not looking good. Those shots are in this person. Wow, how are you alive? I wonder.
That was a really close fight. Okay. Overlook.
They just got caught. They got caught looting over here. It was part of Team Who. Team Who's gonna go down and say, "Hey, what's up?" But it's gonna be the full team of OXG, which we do have comms on. Let's hear what they have to say. I think they're gonna win this fight.
Ooh, good nade. Wow.
The other one close right.
Upski rolling up. 1 player left. Dude, the beaks are out.
He's running around.
Oh my God.
Okay, who are eliminated? They're gonna get the res there, and they might have to fight a team that was hearing all that action. Team BMX coming out of cave, as you can see. Andrew's gonna pull us out of those comms.
Yeah, we out.
We out of the comms. Let's check out Team Casuals. Team Casuals won that last game. Had super strong positioning for that Southside thermal zone. Looks like no surprise again. We've got another World's Edge Southside zone.
The third party on OXG. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, there's gonna be 2 teams on them, I think. I think there's gonna be 2 teams.
So we got the South American team, or it's a Spanish team. Not exactly sure where they're coming out of. Rolling up on the OXG.
Look at chat. Who was eliminated? Who? Yeah, but who? I wonder who.
Are they dropping down? No, they're just gonna stay on top here.
Y'all gonna make me have to put chat up on the screen.
So we got Team LD, we got Team BMX, and we've got OXG underneath. We'll see what BMX has to say about this.
¿Se lagueó? ¿Me escuchan? ¿Hola?
No,
Sí,
estoy.
Puta, se me está trabando horrible. Aguas, ya estoy bien. Cuidado.
Ya agarré la torre.
I'm on. What team are you listening to? You put on your
I'm
screen.
listening to BMX. Yeah.
Okay, is it on your screen?
I tried to, yeah.
Oh, it's on my screen, so you gotta take it over if you're listening.
Para atrás, vecino. Vamos acercándonos. Estoy en el High Ground ya. No los veo.
Okay, and the teams are all running away now. OXG's gonna back up. It looks like the other team's gonna Valk ult. Okay, we're pulling out of those comms. Pulling out of those comms.
I'm taking over because all the action is really happening down here on the south side of zone. As you can see, Team Sup holding what I think is one of the best spots for this zone here. Team Sup needs some points, you guys. You can do exclamation point standings in chat and see the current scores. They really need a couple of good games here to secure a top 10 finish. Top 10 is all that matters. These teams want to compete again on Thursday. You can see, I believe in 8th place, we have Team Ass with 23 points. Atlanta Premier in 9th place, I believe that is. Team Sup really has a lot to gain from another big game.
Just looking towards the back.
Teams are going to just hold these buildings. I'm surprised we don't see a Caustic team here yet. Okay, here we go. Atlanta Premier, another team here that is really close to being on the border of qualifying or not. Now, guys, we don't have that many teams in the voice chat comms. We are showing the teams that are in comms and that are fighting. We do not have AP in comms, do we?
No. They're secretive. We have OXG that looks like they might want to fight. I'm going to look at this really quick. OXG, we're over at Geyser, and that's a car from about 700 yards. That's not going to do much.
I don't think we have Team Ass comms, no.
OXG over here. It does look like we have BMX coming in the backside here. Looks like Tech the guy is very privy, as he is the seer. All right, and they're going to back up, I think. Everybody is queuing up at launch site. I don't think this fight's going to accumulate to much, but we shall see.
E8 is the team that's running a rev, and they do have a rev again. So this is the comp they're running. They're running Revenant, Ash, and Fuse. Again, that's on Team E8. They're over in Harvester right now. They might fight Team Ass. 2 teams at Harvester right now. They might fight Team Ass.
I do have a team. Team LD is pulling up the hill. Team LD is about to run into Sentinels.
Okay.
Sentinels. We're going to go over to Sentinels. Let's take a look at Crust, Sinox, and Lou. Big shots out of Krusk in the crack. Lou's not even healing. Big shots out of Sinox with the G7. I don't even know what you're shooting at. All right, we got Lou back on full health. Ooh. And I think this other team is going to back down the hill.
I think?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, there's a team rolling up on them, though.
Sin is looking pretty good. Sin is looking pretty good. There's the OXGs over here. We got BMX back in the zone still. I think this is all going to break up. All these teams really need to get in the zone. There is 2 minutes left on zone, and they're probably contemplating, how do we get to zone?
All right, Team Tripods are fighting, though. I'm taking it over. As you can see, Tripods going through it. Tripods having a wonderful game, but Deeds is probably going to get knocked right there. Jet also taking a lot of gas damage, and Team Tripods, just too much gas right there. There's the Caustic. I want to know how much damage Caustic did in that fight.
Yes,
that was probably all gas steady damage. 500 damage out of Bowser. Stinky fight. All right, you know what? If any team could afford to have kind of a off game, it is Team Tripods. Again, exclamation standings in chat. You can see they were in 2nd place. They've already qualified. They really could sit out the last game, but please don't, guys. It's not fair. But technically, they could have a 0. 2 games in a row and still qualify. They've played exceptionally well tonight. Some of the best gameplay I've seen from them, and I'm excited to see them compete again on Thursday.
I wish I could give you a fight, but
that's okay. I'm watching the rotate. You can learn a lot from these teams by watching how and when they rotate and which fights they know, they hear shots. I mean, and they're just not really pushing certain things. Someone just asked, is TSM still in? Again, here you can see all the teams that are currently in. We only have lost 3 teams. Team Tripods, Season, and who?
I gotta take it. Sentinels want to fight on the edge over here. We are at Geyser once again. Sentinels on the edge, and it looks like we have Team LD on the low side. Sentinels are going to back up. You can take it if there's a fight. They want to get the zone.
I literally don't know why I'm laughing at Team Who so much, but
everyone is vibing. Sentinels are going to be gatekeeping. Great wingman shots. Once again, Sentinels gatekeeping on the edge here.
dude, Andrew, 17 teams are up. 1 minute left before round 2 is fully closed.
100 Thieves with a knock. They
want to capitalize on this. They are desperate. They are down bad for points with only 9 points so far. They're going to really need like a solid 15-point game if they stand any chance. 100 Thieves, if they stand any chance of qualifying for Thursday.
TSM is fighting, but these are not sure you can capitalize on any of this stuff over here. TSM in a really good spot here. A couple teams are getting close to each other over here. Yeah, OXG.
OXG down a player. They just lost Sleepy Panda. Sleepy is also thirsted. They're just getting bullied from height. See, that is by Optic Gaming. Shooting through the geyser, trying to get those shots. I don't think I've ever seen someone die mid-geyser. That would be really impressive. Hashtag for the tourney.
Right, they're in trouble here. We got a lot of teams up north. Holy crap. A couple teams. Sin finally looking for a fight over here. Sin looking for a fight against, yeah, it is. It's going to be Oxy going down.
Oh, Andrew, Optic Gaming's pushing to this fight. Optic's pushing up to this fight. They're rolling up. Optic's rolling up on this Sentinel fight. This is going to be bad.
Lou dead.
Yeah, Optic rolled up, Andrew.
Sin needs a big play here. They need some points. They want to get top 10. They want to be able to play on Thursday. Optic is bullying this third party here.
Optic has already fully qualified. They have qualified. Sen is in the tunnel. They're going to have to play down without Lou. I do not know if they have banner. I'm not sure. BMX only has 2 players in the lobby, but they're getting the res off on one. I'm not sure if we had a full disconnect or what. We'll figure that out, but I'm going to go over to Team Ass right now as they're fighting E8. E8 going through it with Team Ass. I'm on E8's point of view. The only Revenant in the lobby. Just the very, very top of that Seer's head poking out. They're not going to be able to get the res on Golden.
No, Team Ass is full health.
Okay. Yeah, E8's just a duo. I'm going to go spectate from Team Ass's point of view as they hold height. Wow. Oh my goodness. The 150 out of Slurpee. All right, Team E8 get eliminated again. Rev Team is out. Team Ass getting more points on the board as they now have 2 kills. 2 kills in 14th place and a Kraber in play. Who do you give the Kraber to? I guess it goes to none other than Avrilelli. Okay.
Well, you would, I mean, technically you want to give it to a good keyboard and mouse player. They have 2 controller players, so that would be the only choice, really, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you do tend to typically give the Kraber to the MNK player, but I've seen some insane clutches out of controller Krabers too, so.
But if you have Aberlelli and, you know.
You give the Kraber to him.
You know, I know people are good on controller, but.
You give it to him. Do you remember he had a couple of collats our last tournament we hosted?
Oh, Fuse going down. Fuse going down here. Reps dropping the ultimate with the Fuse. Are we going to make it work? Are we going to make it work? It didn't seem to do anything.
This is 100 Thieves that they're fighting against, I think. 100 Thieves versus TSM. 100 Thieves versus TSM. Why not?
Right,
Let's show you both sides of the fight. 100 Thieves on my screen. TSM here. You can see both sides.
Reps, make the Fuse work. Can we get an arc stick? No.
They have a Watson, so Fuse is kind of pointless. And they're taking a quick break to fight a team across the way.
Too, though.
That's probably Team Sup still up there in the height. I don't think I've seen them in the death bead.
I'm taking over. I'm gonna put comms in for TSM.
Okay.
Evan, if you come, listen, Evan, if you come to me, we can double swing on these guys.
Damn, come in.
Am I still
Really
coming?
quick?
Okay.
There's a nasty angle up there.
I can't push that. So
Sliding
like,
down low as well.
just push right away.
I don't know if the gen's up anymore. I can't hear it. We don't have any audio.
They're pushing.
They're
They're
walking
pushing up the wall for it. The one for it.
They went the other way. They went to go low. They're going low ground. They went open low ground. Ultimate low ground. We get easy angles on these kids, no?
I can look.
There's nobody over here. We can get easy angles on these kids.
Okay.
Okay.
They walled. They also walled the opposite direction. Look at this. Free shots.
I can't hit the Q on that right there.
Crack two. Crack another. Nade that if you had it. Push up on this.
We need to go. We need to go.
Putting that wall out.
Good knuckles.
Crack one. Pop it back. Playing slow. Playing slow. I'm getting shot in the back. I'm going back. I think I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back.
Can we get the thirst? Can we finish it?
I'm trying to thirst this guy. No, I can't. I don't see him.
It's right there. We can break it.
There's a guy in our old building.
Coming to you,
I have
huh?
to thirst.
Are you
We have to
trying
turn around and fight. Yeah, we have to turn around and hold these guys out.
Where are they at? I can ulti.
Right close to me, like in the building or something.
Popping cells.
There's one in the building close. There's a team over here too.
Do we play the height in third party north? No, we don't. We go low ground. We go low ground for sure. They're gonna fight. Come to me.
Bro, on the big door. They're swinging out.
You should come to me now. Dead.
I'm just gonna shot. I'm gonna shot the side, man.
Play the gen on me.
I'm batting.
Look out, they can shoot you from over there.
Taking this
I'm
corner on
safe
me.
here.
I have
Hold a bat.
no bats.
I have two bats.
I have one bat. I have one bat.
On me. Cracked one's here. And this hero in the middle.
People above us too.
I broke this hero.
We're good on low ground. We're good on low ground.
There's people over here that just got give me ulti.
Yeah, there's a team here.
Yeah.
We need to let these teams fight next to us.
They have a Kraber. They're dropping us from behind too. He died. That's assault. There's a Kraber to the west. Be careful. On the low ground. We have to make a play, bro. Fuck, we're gonna die here.
I think.
No, we have to push this way. Fuck, man. I'm gonna die here. We have to push forward, or you got fuse all of them and shit.
I can't. There's no way I can open them either.
One shot to a Kraber.
We have to push that. We have no other choice.
They're at height.
No, they're on low. They're all low ground.
I'm hitting one of my ulti.
I'm trying to walk forward.
We might get shot from above, though. We might get shot from above.
Bro, I think Bo's gonna kill us.
I'm just dead now. Like, I'm literally just dead now.
They're getting shot. You're good. Cracked one.
I had to move.
Oh.
I'm healing.
Keep going back, hopping it back.
This is the
I have
only
two
spot
cells up
I
there,
can
heal.
do. I can only stay right here, bro.
I'm trying to rest this.
Yeah, I have 0 shield now.
I'm gonna jump over it. I have no big meds. Medkit, I think, only.
You're good. I think you're good.
Hopping a medi right here.
I have
There's
only
there's two
syringes.
bodies right here.
You have any bats?
No, I have
Two
nothing.
cells. There's 2 cells.
I found some
I'm
shit.
just healing.
I'm
with
checking
stuff.
this
I
body
found
as
some
well.
shit. I'm dropping a
The team
bat.
above us, they're gonna drop
I know.
I got a bat in the cell. I got a bat in cells.
Fighting up there. We're gonna have to kill this
They're above us. I'm gonna ulti this, okay?
Yeah.
Let them. Shoot them. One shot, 50 HP though! I shit on them. Double blue. Look at that free kill.
Walk forward.
I'm almost in over here.
I'm one shot. Hopping a bat here.
Zone. Wait, I need to... Play me. You're safe right here. Play me.
Hopping a bat here. Keep going forward.
Wow.
I'm looking above you guys.
How?
Hopping cells.
Just heal. Literally just heal.
Yeah. I got that.
1 One guy got down low ground. One guy got down low ground, I think. He got finished. I'm walking on main. My knock is gonna...
Okay.
Team on low. Nobody called them.
They did get top 5. They got top 5. I'm going to quickly take over here, and we're going to watch again as Optic Gaming is just dominating tonight. Man, they are on fire, having another insane game. All 3 up, all 3 players with red shields. And they're going to probably just triple swing right here on a team that is just kind of stacked, trying to hide behind knockdowns. Might lose Duke here. Nope, not even going to lose Duke. They're going to try to get the swaps. Big Horizontal coming out, a 70. Oh my gosh, getting a knock there, mid-air, gonna drop back down, go back up, do it all over again. We get the PK shot. Oh, not the 9, not the 9. Oh, so low. James was so low, has about 10 health. If that PK shot was flush, that would have been enough to take him out, but his teammate knocked, finishing it off. They're gonna have to continue on as a duo.
Last squad, 1v3.
Sup were eliminated. That was a great game out of Sup, though. They had good points, but RNG are going to win that game. Huge game of RNG. I can't believe that end zone, how many teams were dying as we were listening in to have TSM there. That was crazy. That was crazy. Tara, I appreciate your feedback, but there really wasn't anything else going on. I was checking the map. I was in an aerial view for a bit, and it was a really hype moment. And we do ask if all the teams could please get into comms. Andrew, how many teams do we have in comms? 4?
Like 4.
Yeah, so I will say we're going to show the teams that are in comms more than others. If there's a team
what we're going to show really is what
the action is.
Like what I want to watch, you know? Like, and
That's true.
that was going off.
that was
I'm a
hype for
fan.
me. I know maybe you're not a TSN fan, but I learned a lot by watching their rotate and their decision making right there. And we only have 4 teams in comms, and like I said, we would go pop around through a lot more teams. If there's a team,
I like seeing the ebb and flow there.
If there's a team that you want us to watch, they're not in comms. Only 4 teams, and I will say I have so much respect for TSM for joining the comms whenever we ask. We give players, we say, please join comms. It really helps our broadcast. And without question, they join. The other teams just chose not to. And that's fine. We're just going to show them more then in the teams that are in comms because I think it's interesting to hear them live. If you want us to make sure we spectate your team more, please tell your streamer or your team if they join Discord, we'll watch them more.
That was game 5.
I learned not to over push the low ground. You might lose height. See, I was going to say, I learned something from that.
Game number 5 in the books. We're going to look at the scores.
All right, guys. Again, we're going to start the last game here, but I really want to focus on the teams that have a lot to gain from this. Team Sup, 11th place. They really want to get top 10. Top 10 is really all that matters. TSM, CLG, Tripods, Optic Gaming, they've all qualified. Even I would say Team Casuals. Well, actually, I don't know, Andrew. Look how close those scores are.
Yeah.
There's a lot of teams here. I'd say that 11, 12, 13.
11, 12,
We could see a
13,
bit of a rotate out of those
yep.
teams here.
So we need to
really
watch
could.
Team Sup, AP, Atlanta, Premier, and E8. Nightmare could, BMX maybe with a massive game, but we're looking at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 there. They want to get in the top 10 because they'll be able to play on Thursday, which is going to be for some cash monies.
Yep. Again, I will say not looking good for 100 Thieves or Sentinels. I know some strong teams, guys, some very seasoned ALGS winning teams. To see them over there on the right side, that just goes to show how high this level of competition is. Any team can have a little bit of an off night. And whenever you're 50-50 contest, like Sentinels was having the first 3 games on Storm Point, even the strongest of teams, like I said, can have a bit of an off night. Those 50-50 drops are brutal. Okay. All right, guys. We are going to focus on, I'm going to say the 7th team in 7th place all the way through like probably 13th or 14th place. Those teams have the most to gain or lose. They want to play again on Thursday. If you're not already following our socials, please make sure you do. Here's a list. I post this on Twitter every week. I'll do this week in Apex, let you know what teams are playing on Monday and then again on Thursday. There's a couple commands in chat you can do to see the scores from your end. We're going to get the last game started. Last game of the qualifiers. Andrew's going to play an ad, so hopefully you're not smacked with one mid-game. We got 30 minutes for pre-rolls off. Maybe we're okay. I don't know. We're going to run a 30-second one just to be safe. Just to be safe. Game 6 of 6 starting right now. I would say, honestly, even Team Nightmare could have a big game here. A couple teams that are sitting there with, you know, close to 20 points. One big game could be enough to make it. Harvester, you know, we have CLG versus Season. CLG versus Season. Oh my gosh, a lot of shots going out. Horizon tack in there. Eva shots are hitting everyone's flesh. Plane's even flesh. Hacula going in with the P20, making it work. That is some fast clicking. That is, oh my, Hacula. Hacula with the P20 popping off, and they are going to be eliminated. CLG losing that fight this time. Wow. Pop, 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 pop. My P20 shots don't look like that. Hacula with the clutch damage coming in big there with the 257. Nerf the P20. Nerf Hacula. All right, that's our only contest. That really is. The rest of the fights are going to probably take a minute. So I'm going to spend some time, like I said, guys, on the teams that really need to get a big game. 100 Thieves, I wouldn't put it past them, guys. You know, one big game, they could possibly make it work here. They're sitting right now with about 13 points. Another team here that really needs to secure a top 10 finish, Team Ass. Mass is in 10th spot at the moment with 28 points.
We have a northern zone. Different from the others.
That is exciting to see. Yeah, and guys, CLG's been having a great game, so that's actually really good to see. CLG, unfortunate that they're the first team eliminated, but they were in 3rd place. They've already qualified. So that kind of leaves it spicy and open to some of the other teams to grab a lot of points.
Team Ass pulling up, pulling up. Aberlelli got the 301 and the PK, the juiced loadout, and we are in here. Gonna just yeet.
Not getting anyone on that sear attack, but still going to rotate around. Wants to be aggressive here because they know that they might have this team a little bit separated, a little pinched off. But it looks like they've already, they've reset a bit. They're all 3 together. Purple shield too.
Trying to catch him off guard, but did not successfully do that. Slurpee G's underneath here, going to try to get under and some car damage. Car PK out of Slurpee's a dangerous, dangerous thing. Snipe down, getting a left angle with the 301 Eva.
Slurpee lost his shield, gonna have to run away here, drop down,
Ooh,
really
good
low
movement
horizon,
there.
doing the up down, kind of.
Oh!
Sorry for the squeal, but oh, Slurpee is so low.
Aberlelli trying to cover. Aberlelli getting the knock. That's huge. It's gonna be a 2v2.
Trade. It's a trade ski.
Snipe down's looking to come in and capitalize on some of this damage as well.
Slurpee's hitting a Phoenix though.
Snipe down gonna try to back up.
Slurpee just did a 205. 205 damage out of Slurpee with the car as he one clipped, and now he's looking for the last person here. And I think Slurpee's gonna clean it up here with the car. He sure is. I'm gonna screen cap that so you can go back and watch, because I think you missed the 205 with Slurpee, but it was just so satisfying. Nothing like seeing a 200 plus damage.
205 car. Yep.
That's good for Team
makes
Ass,
sense.
guys. Team Ass on the board with 3 kills. 3 kills guaranteed for Team Ass. They're in 10th place right now, so they needed that. Again, looking at the match stats, we only have lost 2 teams. Unfortunately, Team RDM will not qualify for Thursday. They will not qualify for Thursday. The other team here that we have already lost, CLG, has already qualified. All right, they're going to res. I don't know if that res is going to bring anybody.
No.
No, they're fine. They're so fine. TSM getting kind of close to Team Sup. Team Sup, where are they on the board? Team Sup
Yeah, they're
is
right
at
around 10.
11th place. Do we have Sup comms?
We do, but they're not. They're definitely not gonna fight.
No, they're not. They're just going separate ways. Okay.
Tripod's in quite of an interesting spot here. I guess they think this is kind of in-game positioning. They're doing the Watson Newcastle thing. Tripod's breaking out some tricky tricks here. They've got a pretty good spot. This is where the zone probably is going to pull all the way up to the north here, so Tripod's going to keep an eye on them.
Sen, you see where Sen is, Andrew? Look at Sen up there, even higher. They're holding that little cut over where the res is.
Yeah.
The respawn.
They're up in the very top.
Chrono said CLG might not qual. I mean, a lot of points. They have 39. I guess they're going to end with 39 points.
Yeah.
That would be crazy if the team in third place doesn't qualify. But the scores are so close.
What do we have? Just a lot of teams queuing up. Nothing really. What is this?
What do you say we move here?
Yeah, so TSM's just trying to rotate through Fragment. Heading north, probably a couple teams around them. I don't think they really want to fight.
I will confidently say CLG is probably qualified. Is there a chance if everyone else gets a ton of points? It is possible, but not probable. So.
All right, we've got no fights that really look like they want to, well.
Andrew, what do you think about TSM running the Fuse? What do we think about reps on Fuse? Yeah, same placement points as ALGS, correct.
I can't imagine they would do this. I don't know. They're probably just trying stuff. They're just trying stuff out.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, Team BMX is the one that's shooting at TSM across the way. So I'm going to show you from BMX's point of view here. BMX is in 15th place. It would be really hard for them to qualify with only 15 points on the board, but they're in 15th place currently.
Reps getting very low.
Sky
I'm going to
nades.
show you guys. Top left is going to be TSM. They are going to back up a little bit. Are they getting pursued? Reps is pretty low here.
Good 301 shots, but I don't think they're going to. I do not think they're going to. No.
All right, so that broke up. 18 squads up still.
Are we in audio?
No.
Yeah, we are.
No.
Okay, I just didn't see the audio channel. Okay, Elena Premier going through it. Guys, Elena Premier in 12th spot. 26 points. This is another team here that has a lot to gain from a big game here. They're still over here on the Skyhook side. They have Team Ass behind them. And Team Rack going through the tunnel. Nightmare, E8. They're just... all of these teams here are just being hard gatekept by 100 Thieves. And then 100 Thieves even has Sentinel and Tripods behind them. So I don't know what these Skyhook teams are going to do. I mean, we're going to have some sketchy Valk ults. 18 squads up. Yes, the team name is Ass. That is their name. We've only lost 2 squads so far, guys. Team RDN and
we
Team
got
CLG.
BMX. They did run into Team Who. They are on the bridge. BMX. We're gonna go on BMX and listen to their comms because it is spicy.
Who's going in with the Horizon ult? Grabbing height, checking a couple nades in that. Are we on your screen?
Yeah. Okay, I think that's gonna dissipate.
It really did. It really did. But guess what? The team that I'm spectating, Team Who, getting rolled up on possibly by Team RNG. RNG in 9th place currently. They have a lot to gain with this too. They have no kills right now, no damage right now. RNG also played the first game tonight, if you guys recall, as a duo.
TSM versus Optic. We gotta watch this. I'm gotta take it. Oh
Reps
no, I
is
didn't know there was
down.
anybody up there.
Reps is down.
They're both on height.
Wow.
I'm flying slow.
I was very, very low. Gonna try to hit a bat.
Crack. I'm pushing him.
I can't.
Wow.
Look at my health.
Optic
I'm
Gaming
gonna die.
eliminated, but again, guys, that fight kind of honestly didn't matter. All these teams have qualified, so I'm going to take you over to some of the teams that do have a lot to gain here, and it is Team Ass fighting. Team Ass is actively on a fight here, getting shot by the side there. I don't think they thought Team Nightmare. They're fighting Team Nightmare. We do not have Nightmare or Ass comms. Is that correct?
Right. We do have Team Rack. Rack, I think they're in like 12th place. They're going to push up here. They went 10th as well. They're in the bubble. Pulling up.
Ooh, good shots. Getting healed by that gen, too.
Dang. Nice job, Team Rack. They needed those points. TSM is rotating into zone right now, and they are being gate kept a little bit by Team Sup. Sign us, please.
Team Rack is behind TSM too, though, so this could be bad for them. Again,
On the fence.
Listen, there's gonna be a team over
we're watching
here.
Team
There's gonna
Sup.
be a
We're
team
listening
that
to
runs
Team
in.
Sup
Right.
as they
We can
decide
kill
what
this,
to do. They
actually.
need
They can't.
some
They're already
points.
gone.
No,
They're
they're
in zone.
here already. They're here already.
Yeah, come
We
back.
almost cracked him. We
Middle
have the
first spot.
we have the Valval, or we
I
have
know.
the.
We can
This is
walk
the last
in, maybe,
game.
like,
You can see
maybe
on
we
the
can cut through the middle.
number to
We can fight
the
Epi right now. in
right
front
of the
us, north.
screen. Team 6-6.
Okay, we're out of there.
We're out of comms.
Yeah, they're still have not rezzed Hal yet. They're going to place a beacon down and get him back up. It does look like we have a couple teams over here, but they're not going to fight because they're just in buildings hanging out.
Yeah.
Oh,
But they all
stuff.
need to move, though. Casuals need to
They do.
move.
They
Team
do.
Ass and Team Nightmare all need to relocate.
Oh my gosh, dude. Look at all these bats.
You know what's interesting to see from the leaderboard? Which teams only played the same 3 legends?
Yeah,
and which
I know.
teams have changed their legend
That'll be kinda cool
map
to
up.
see.
That is really cool to see. I do want to say a
All
quick
right,
shout out
Team
to
Sup.
Double O on the software. The Double O, the software that we use for our scoring, is just the coolest thing. I love it.
Team Step 1 is going to fight RNG, but they're going to back up. They really, really want to get points this game.
Team Ass and Nightmare need to fight. They absolutely have to fight. They have to.
It'd be ideal.
It's jam-packed in the middle of the leaderboard. You are 100% correct.
Yeah, they can't go up here. 100 Thieves has the tunnel entrance blocked. E8 is covering the edge here, so they do have a Valk.
Thank you for those biddies. Thank you so very much. All right, Team Ass is going to rotate out. Probably going to take a bit of damage from Nightmare as they try to do this, but...
Let's see what they do.
Oh, Snipe Down is low. Snipe Down is so low, and he gets knocked midair, and it was 100 Thieves from the tunnel that ended up getting that last shot there. See if Slurpee can throw a Oh, can't quite get the tactical out in time, unfortunately, and that is not good.
Oh, Slurpee just going to kill the whole team by himself.
Slurpee doing some big damage there. Going down here, they're trying to get a bat. The 1-2 kick, that bat's going to be off, but it is, wow, good teamwork. Good teamwork from them as a duo. They're doing as much as the two of them can possibly do. Slurpee cannot touch zone. That zone would absolutely destroy him. They do not have the Horizon tacticals. They try to rotate in, and he's going to get knocked. It is Alb. He's the only one left on Team Ass. 11 squads. Guys, they're on the chopping block. Great Eva shots, but Team Ass get eliminated. I don't know how many points they had. 6 kills. TSM also eliminated with 6. They've already qualified. Team Ass, 6 kills. That should be enough.
Team Sin wants to push tripods over here. They're getting pretty aggressive. They've been pretty passive. They are going to back up. They are going to back up. I thought they were going to take that fight. We do have OXG over here on the side going through hell. We do have comms on them. We can hear what they're saying.
Try to get the rest. Try to get the rest.
I don't think I do. They're on there.
Right there.
I'm still trying to walk up too.
We're good, we're good.
Okay.
On my right.
I
On my right.
have
I'm
full
ready.
dress.
Go for it, 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 go for it.
Fence up, fence up.
Okay.
Timmy.
Go to the corner. Go to the corner.
Somebody help me.
Guys,
I'm dropping another gem.
6 of the 9 teams that are up
It's fine.
are in the bottom 10. 6 of the 9 teams that are still alive are in the bottom 10. This is huge, and this means that the top 10 that qualify could completely change here.
Two down there.
Yo, Swinky close right maybe?
There's still like 3 teams.
I have him on sensor.
Yes, there's somebody close on us.
That was fucked up. Do you want to know?
100 Thieves has a wonderful setup inside the tunnel.
I'm gonna heal full.
14 fucking. Oh my god.
Ready?
Are we listening to a
14
team?
seconds, 14 seconds.
Yeah, OXG.
And we're gonna have to swing out and fucking do what we can.
Are we ready to send or what's up?
Are they on our
I think we wait till very last second.
I think they stabilized. We'll get out of there. Oh, no, they didn't. they're just being pinned down. It looks like we're just going to continue to watch, see who's around them here. Yeah, they do have to move in, so it does look like Tripod's going to be gatekeeping about 3 teams that are trying to move in. RNG on the edge. RNG going to be gatekeeping the team that we were just listening into. And RNG's going to have a really good position here to gatekeep this, but then they're going to be gatekept by Tripod, so this could be pretty rough. Really nice shots out of Luda there. Madness with some good shots as well. They're going to take this team out for sure. But they're going to be gatekept by Tripods right here. They're going to be running into Tripods right on the edge. I don't think there's a whole lot that can be done. It's going to be tough. Stunny. Madness, Luda all trying to heal. Luda going to try to get some initial damage in. Big damage though. Madness is full health. Going to try to come in and clutch with the Mastiff. It is a 2v1. Madness stuck by the Watson. Oh, they're getting shot in the back.
We have a couple of fights going on right now, guys, but RNG did just get eliminated, as you saw there, that they were in 9th place going up to that fight. I don't know if they had enough points to secure that. I don't think they did. Another team that's kind of fighting for it right now is Team Sentinels. Sentinels have a lot of making up to do. They're in 18th place. Tripods eliminated. Some of these top teams getting eliminated is good.
3 teams up. 100 Thieves a little bit. Oh, they're backed into a corner here. They can take the redeploy if they need to.
Okay, guys, we have Rack team in 8th place currently up. Team Sentinels currently in 18th, and 100 Thieves currently in 16th place. We have some of the teams that are in the lower placement alive as the final 3 squads. I can safely say I have no clue who is qualified for Thursday with this shaking up the lineup. If 100 Thieves win this game, there's a chance they could make it. They have 3 kills currently. Sentinel has 8 kills. If Sentinels win this game, they might even be on the I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Get your calculators out.
Six more kills and a win.
Out. You want Crust point of view?
I'm on Lou right now.
Your wish is my command. I got Crust for you. Everyone always wants Crust.
They might get all 6 kills here. There's a chance. No, they didn't get one of them.
All right, Lou's fighting. I'm going into Lou. I'll go back to Crust as soon as you start shooting. Taking damage. Okay. Look at them. They're waiting for the teams that's going to redeploy as they drop out. Horizon's the only person that really lands with the gun out quickly, so they're going to try to grab height on the team here as they Valk ult. Or excuse me, not Valk ult. Horizon ult.
Sinox down.
Doing some good damage there, but there's 2 people up shooting it on the side. He's going to have to really be aggressive right here. Really strong Havoc shots out of Crust. You guys asked for Crust point of view. Here you go. 3 squads up. Rezzing. Going over to Lou as he's got the Mastiff. He's going to go back to cover his teammates. Hit a bat. 3 squads still up.
All right, and Lou, I'm pulling over onto, gonna try to get, I think it's like a 3v1v1 or something like that. It is not looking good for the other teams, but Sin needs huge points here, and they might be able to get them. I think 100 Thieves has a duo. Yeah, Lou getting a little tricky attack here.
I think Anmu's the only one alive.
Yeah, that is,
Anmu's the only one alive. The Mastiff's going in.
Be careful. That's a full stack for 100 Thieves in there. That's a double Mastiffs from Sentinels here. They took the Digi threats off. They're probably regretting that right now.
Yeah. Well, you know what? They have a seer, so you don't really need to see.
And that's a Costical. They're gonna have to back up off of that. So they are managing 2 different fights right now. 100 Thieves are gonna go back over to the other fight. Final zone is closing.
Crust is all out of wingman shots. All he has is his Mastiff right now, as they're going to be pushing in. Rack eliminated. It is 100 Thieves, Onmu versus Sentinels. I think Onmu's the only one up. And Sentinels win game 6.
Interesting. Interesting.
How? Okay. Do you think... Can we get a poll in chat? Can we get a poll? Mods, can we get a quick poll? Was that enough for them to get top 10? Yes or no? Can we get a quick poll, mods? Let's see.
I don't know, man.
Let's see. What do you think? What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I can barely contain myself. It's going to be crazy.
I don't know. I do not know if it's enough. We shall see. I think we'll have a poll up in just a second. Andrew's going to get the scores up for us. There were so many things that changed right there at the end. I don't know.
Doing the math. Fast math.
I do not know.
Adding the game. Adding the game. Do we have a poll in the chat? Can we talk about it?
There is a poll. We're going to wait for the poll results first.
We should do a prediction, really. A prediction so you can gamble your points. We're going to do a 30-second prediction.
Is it 50-50 in the poll? It's a really fast poll.
Is it too little, too late?
It is so close. This 48-52 poll. Who got you smiling like that?
47-53.
You guys do. It's all of you guys. The fact that we have 1,500 people hanging out with us and I'm literally just chilling in my house right now means the world to me. Thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you, Hyperlux.
Prediction in chat. You can bet your hard-earned money. Prediction in chat. Does Sin make the top 10?
All right, use your points.
Oh my gosh.
Worst ad timing. Sorry, guys. We have the bare minimum of ads. I'm so sorry. I realize those of you that are getting that ad timing hear this, but Andrew, can you do some damage stats for us first? Because I think Chrono doesn't want us to do the final scores.
All right, 141 say no. 126 say yes.
That is the closest poll we've ever had. Andrew, get us some damage and kill stats first. And then I think Chrono, we're waiting for the scores from them because they want it on their graphic.
Okay. Kills. Player kills. Who did the most kills? The most kills. It is...
We're going to get you some stats before we show you the final data.
Right, that's a pretty sturdy amount of kills there from Optic there, 1 and 2.
Okay, Hal, I see you up there. Skittle Cakes with the top 17.
And
Duke,
4.
16. Hal tied with 16. Wow, Optic taking all 3 of the top 5 spots there.
It's interesting to look. The people that only stuck to one character for all 6 games. Some people stuck to one character. Dude, Mercy, number 10 there, had 3 different legends he played. 3 different legends he played. That's wild.
Does Mercy win the award for the most personalities?
Yes. Total damage. Total damage.
All right, Big D. Who's got the Big D of the lobby? And it's none other than Dupe. You remember in ALGS they would all yell that in the chat or in the stands? It sounded so cool.
I do.
Dupe. Let's go, Dupe. 8,200. Chill. Skittles with the second place for damage was 76.59. Bowser 62.76. Gent 62. Rack. Good job, guys. Dupe. I see those dupe emotes.
We have scores.
I don't know.
Show ours?
I don't think they want us to show our scores.
Okay.
Is Tempo Chrono is that correct? We have scores on our end, but we can wait if you guys want us to wait.
We have to pay this prediction. It is our duty.
Can we show our scores? He said in Discord.
There it is, right here.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay. We have the scores for you guys. Holy shit is all I gotta say. I'm gonna put it on our casting desk as Andrew gets that ready. I think some of you guys know they already typed the command in chat. They're too fast. Too fast. Andrew's getting it up here in just a second. Tiebreaker works based off of like the highest placement. It's the same full game placement. Okay, wait, where is it? Is it up? Oh my goodness. Okay, a little different graphic here, but these are the final scores. Optic Gaming, as you guys know, no doubt, they were just up there, but my eye quickly goes to the 10th seed spot. Sentinels, 10th place. They did it despite having the triple bagel after 3 games. I think they only had 5 points after 4 games. Sen. Pop off. Okay, let's take a moment to see Tripods at the top of that leaderboard too. TSM, 3rd place. A wonderful, wonderful, wonderful job. Super exciting games tonight. Top 10 are going to be competing against SSG, Luminosity Gaming, Liquid, C9, G2, Furia. I believe, is that ESA logo? I think that's ESA logo. Complexity, NRG, and Free Agent Turtles. On Thursday.
Thursday we go again.
Again, here you guys go. Your top 10 teams that have qualified. The placement and the way that we're doing the scoring here is actually really interesting, you guys. Yes, this is weekly. I can't put us on our casting desks. Can you?
Yeah, me neither. Let's see. Can I please change the screen? May I please change the screen?
Is this the overlay? We're probably on it. We're on that screen. That's why you put it on this one. Yeah. There we are. Okay, hello.
Ooh,
guys.
Oh, the computer crashed.
We thought our PC was about to crash. Again, these were the teams that just competed, and these spots are about to be filled up here. We'll get an updated graphic for you again. Congratulations to the top teams that qualified. You guys played exceptionally well. I cannot wait. We're going to be doing it all over again on Thursday. So please make sure, if you didn't already drop a follow here, every Monday night, we're going to be showing you the qualifiers. Every Monday, we're going to be doing qualifiers here from our stream, Listeners Live. Thank you so much for popping off with all the follows. Let me see some emotes in chat. Let me see some celebration in chat. Thursday, we're going to be over at Hyperlux stream, Hyperlux GG. Make sure you drop them a follow. That's where we go ahead and we'll do it all over again for some actual cash money. $5,000 on the line on Thursday, and then we're going to keep doing it over and over and over again. Tempo and Chrono.
Forever.
I want to say that I think that I need to find that graphic, actually. Let me see if I can find the one that explains exactly how the circuit works, because it's really cool.
That was sick. Yeah, I appreciate all the follows, guys. Thank you very much. We do stream every single night. We're big fans of Apex ourselves. We do a queue to Masters, and we've just been playing with the community, doing a bunch of tournaments.
We host a lot of community tournaments. If you guys have ideas of other events we can put on, please let us know. But again, there's a little graphic here. Everything's on Twitter. Make sure you follow Tempo on Twitter, Chrono on Twitter, and us on Twitter. We're going to let you guys know everything going on with these tournaments and even Hyperlux. But it's really cool. So guys, the teams that got 11th through 15th place tonight, they can be invited back again to the qualifier. And there's going to be 5 open registration spots. So teams, we can see some new teams that can register in the Discord, in the Oversight Apex Legends Discord. Now, it's not just open to anyone. So sorry, like Jimmy, Timmy, and Joe, like you can't just randomly form a brand new team. But what you can do is find one player from the top 20 of the Last Chance Qualifier Apex 2, or 2 players from bottom 20. And if you can find some of them, and there's a lot of them, find some of them to team up with and form a team and maybe be one of the 5 open registration spots. And it shows you right down here at the bottom of how you can possibly join. And we can see some new talent. Some new talent. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be anywhere near any of those players that I watched tonight. I saw some amazing gameplay. Speaking of amazing gameplay, I do have one replay I want to show you.
Yeah, there were some beams
It was Slurpee.
happening.
It was Slurpee.
There were some uncomfortable beams happening.
Slurpee's got the beam ski.
I don't want to play.
This was team ass fighting. So let's see if I can take you over to a quick replay here from earlier. This was the last game. Slurpee was doing some work. You can see at this point he has not done anything, but got a little caught off guard there. Had to go to low ground. About 35 health. Very, very low.
Yeah, and then you need you want the beams to come out.
I know, but this trade here, yeah, that trade was super good, and the fact that Snipedown was able to get the other player low. Going back to Slurpee, trying to hit a Phoenix. I know, but this.
I don't know what you do about that.
Nothing you do about that. I mean, you die. That's some Warzone time to kill is what that is. That's some Warzone time to kill. Like, that's disgusting.
It's like the bullets are sticky or something.
It's like the bullets are sticky.
Like you see each bullet like individually sticking to the person. It's like, what is
just
it's
let's just watch one more time because it was only 1 second. Where was that one clip? It was right after he hit the Phoenix, I think. It happened so fast. I can't find it. It happened so damn fast. Here it is. Here it is. One more time.
Looks easy.
It's not that easy. It's not that easy. But anyway, Slurpee, that was an awesome play. I had to screen cap that because I wanted to watch it again.
But yeah, dude, was Sin in last place? Did they come from last place?
They were not in last place. They
They're
were
like
in
in
18th place. They were in 18th place. To
Dang.
go from 18th place to 10th place with one game.
You gotta imagine though, if they weren't being contested on every freaking drop, they would have had a lot more points than that.
I think they had 0 points for 3 games.
Yeah.
I think it was the top 3 games.
Yeah.
And then I think on game 4, they only had 5 points. And after game 5, they only had 7 points. They had 7 points going into that last game there. 7 points.
Pretty decent.
What a comeback.
Pretty decent.
What a comeback. Yes. And I hope that just goes to show, and that's why I love qualifiers, because with other tournaments, sometimes you'll see a player that was in 18th place, like Sentinels was, just kind of like run a troll comp and give up. But the fact that they needed to get a placement like 10th to play and be invited to play on Thursday, that was just, I was just so cool. The fact that a team in 18th place with 7 points could come back and qualify. And I like that. And I think this is a brilliant format. So minus tempo, chrono. Thank you guys for working with Andrew and me on these events. I don't ever want to run an Apex tournament without you guys in my corner. You guys are the best. I appreciate all you do for the Apex community. Hyperlux, thank you so very much. We're going to continue to play Apex because that's what we do. We do want to take a second and say thank you to some people that were popping off with the follows and the subs and the bits and whatnot during that stream. So thank you guys. And I appreciate you guys. There's a lot of people here right now. We play Apex every single night. We do lots of private servers for the community. So if you like playing and trolling around, we're going to start doing Sunday scrims.